fashioned against me shall prosper. No weapon fashioned against me shall prosper, because I know Jesus. No weapon fashioned against me shall prosper. No weapon fashioned against me shall prosper, because I know Jesus. That you do when I said that. Not to for me, not to for me, not to for me, not to for me. When you say me so, I get Jesus.
Epic Radio 99.3.
Not to for me, not to for me, not to for me, not to for me. When you see me so, I get Jesus. No weapon fashioned against me shall prosper. No weapon fashioned against me shall prosper, because I know Jesus. No weapon fashioned against me shall prosper. No weapon fashioned against me shall prosper, because I know Jesus.
Hey, wonder.
Epic Radio 99.3. It's so refreshing.
Now go come and that not to for me, not to for me, not to for me, not to for
Epic Radio 99.3. It's so refreshing.
Wednesday, the 11th of March 2026. Hello and welcome to the third edition of the Epic Morning Show for the week here on Epic Radio 99.3 FM within the eastern parts of Freetown. You can also listen to we via Choice FM. We also do live around the world on the World Radio app, that's Radio Garden. And we also do live on websites at www.myepiconline.com. My name is Usman Ibrahim Mara. The Epic Morning Show, a 2.5 hour long program. We're divided into the first and second segment. In the first segment of the Epic Morning Show, of course, we're not today on Wednesday, and it's our weekly show, The Impact Makers. We can talk to Dr. Simeon Owis Koroma, salon only forensic pathologist. A conversation with him on how it starts and how is it going so far here inside the Epic Morning Show. And in the second segment of the Epic Morning Show, Marion Precious George will review the biggest stories nationally for nationally during the second segment of the Epic Morning Show. Stay with me on all your major social media handles them on 99.3 FM Choice FM. Good morning again. Now, as you step out today, remember this. Every new morning, now another chance for rewrite your story. Yesterday, maybe don't get challenges, go don't get mistakes or disappointment. But today, I tell you, now a very fresh page. No matter how you life day, continue for the push every single day. The farmer where they harvest today, we don't once plant a seed and wait patiently for harvest. Now your hard work, your prayer, and your persistence go only produce good results in time. So go out today with confidence, be kind to people around, stay focused on your goals, and never underestimate the power of small steps. Even the longest journey, they begin with one single step. This is the Epic Morning Show. Go out there today. Have a productive, peaceful, and blessed day ahead.
Hey man, them with that grace.
Sam, all this not be. Also, and fair work for do.
Na for all and so bad.
If in a farmer,
Na for all and so bad.
if in a digger,
Na for all and so bad. They will work hard for improve salary.
if in a farmer,
Na for all and so bad.
if in a trader,
Na for all and so bad.
if in a digger,
Na for all and so bad. They will work hard for improve salary. You, now you life done so. Now you work done so. No they fair work for you. Say now go make the work for you. Now you self work for self. The poverty go on now. If in a farmer,
take you cutlass and gonna farm.
if in a digger,
Take you because and gonna ekan.
if in a messy
Take you
town,
to get and gonna sight.
if in a carpenter. Every all work for self. The poverty go on now. Lanya bondesia. Ina demo gumya be. Ina mesna mya be. Ina kapta mya be. Amuya mumu yenge ya mubla gonde me mama we. Na for and so bad.
If in a farmer,
Na for and so bad.
if in a digger,
Na for and so bad.
Some moments can call for calm, others can demand for energy. And with Karel, you get the best of the two worlds. For tea lovers them, Karel Aroti Premium Blend, they deliver true quality in every cup. The tea leaf they come out from high mountain area them. This premium black tea strong, natural
Epic
and
Radio.
full of character. It go give you one different taste and fresh feeling. We go deal with you all day. With 100 tea bag na every pack, you go always get more for enjoy and save for share. Karel Aroti, feel the freshness of nature in every sip. And when you need energy for power you day, just take Aro Cafe. Made from 100% pure premium coffee. Aro Cafe, rich and gets fine smell. One cup will help you stay energetic and active all day. Quick for share and good for any time and any size. Two great choices and one trusted name. Karel with a bring premium tea and coffee for
Epic
every
Radio.
environment.
Sometimes then when
Epic
things they go
Radio.
wrong in the community and people they keep quiet. But for keep quiet, not they fix the problem. Now that's make Epic Radio they bring to you blowing the whistle. Blowing the whistle like a radio show who say ordinary people them go talk about what's in really they happen. Now the community them. When are from bad road, no water, poor service, unfair treatments, and corruption. So now this show where they call out things them respectfully and honestly. And when something good they happen, where people they make progress and real change in their life, we also they talk button. This now you chance for like you speak up and for like they hear your voice and for like you ask questions when they go answer. Whether you they live in a town or in a village, whether you young or you a woman, or whether you a community leader or a concerned citizen. This show now for you.
Epic
We not
Radio.
just they talk and forget. We they follow up with the issue. So something happen. Blowing the whistle. Your voice, your community, your power. Only on Epic Radio 99.3 FM.
You highly welcome back to the Epic Morning Show. Today now Wednesday, and this now weekly show, Impact Makers here on Epic Radio. So let me just take a message coming in from Karel Aroti. So they're saying if you want to get a very good start every single morning, make sure say Karel Aroti day part of your morning routine. Every single morning, of course, na a very sure way for start every single day. This Karel Aoti, they say them na the answer. We're going for a very short break. Stay with us. Reginald is here. Reginald, good morning. What is the latest this morning?
All right, thank you very much, Usman Ibrahima. Good morning, listeners of the Epic Morning Show. Straight off into the breaking news highlights. So, statistics alone, together with the Ministry of Health, don't officially roll out the 2026 demographic health survey questionnaire. According to statistics alone, they say, of course, the Democratic Health Survey program will globally recognized for make initiative provide international comparable data on population health and also nutrition indicators. So, and of course, they also, the first DHS being conducted in 2008 as well. So the breaking news there starts, and Ministry of Health launched the 2026 demographic health survey questionnaires where they already don't begin for get a discussion on.
What's the name?
Democratic health survey. Now, for look at, like, for example, maternal mortality. Take cases of some of them things and they put them.
Yeah, government say maternal mortality don't go at an all-time low.
Exactly.
Meaning significant improvement. They cut down by over 70%. Salon just gets over 8 million population, but Bide among the country already highest rates of maternal mortality around the world of 8 billion people. It will be very high in this part of the country, and now the Ministry of Health and government now saying nobody not for die because of medical help. Trying for born kid and die.
Exactly, Usman. And then let's move quickly to another breaking news. Yesterday, now the government weekly press briefing, the Minister of Trade and Industry, where now Alpha Ibrahim Cisse don't say we get enough petrol and diesel. We go last for 54 days for petrol, and it's 43 days for diesel, according to yesterday. Now the government says social and not enough of fear for scarcity, and he also urge you one way they make artificial scarcity there for petroleum products. Let me say for make them stop, because enough stock we go last for the next 54 days for petrol and 43 days for diesel.
The big question in this regional, if we get enough stock for 40 almost days,
43 days,
43 days of petrol
for diesel, 54 days for petrol.
If all we get that many weeks stored for petrol, why the is the price? That means they not go buy for Kautamo. Instead, it's here stored. Why they actually is the price as government? It doesn't really make sense to me, because if we get that huge stock, if you also go buy during this war era, if you already there in stock, why we actually see the price of increase? Is it because other nations them where they use the Straits of Hormuz, they don't raise them price around the world? If we get it's already in stock, why don't go raise the price? It still not make sense.
Exactly. So, and then Usman, yesterday I think we reported about the Fashion for Change and Madam Aisha Yuan, of course, move where we make now the Female Correctional Center. So yesterday we saw the former president of the Sierra Leone Association, Madam Aisha Yuan, to be engaged the Minister of Justice and the Attorney General as well, when Alpha Cisse. According to him, he said that he gets pleasant, approachable manner, and discourse on topic that way for easy for absorbing, comprehend. He also said that talk on way and manner how they go able for look at sentence and find cases within the court, and also he said that it will help for decongest the correctional centers and with the cut across the country. He also said they look forward for work with the AG and it every time for make them go for discuss and bring initiatives them using a platform in the football and fashion for change. So maybe that's progress, because you go to the correctional service now, Usman, there is a lot of cases where some are fines. Look, for example, we go on Women's Day, will be in at the Female Correctional Center, and then hold somebody for loyalty, then get an option as to whether I pay 2 million fine or you go 1 year jail. So if the person not be getting money, he has to go down to so I mean, if some of them cases they come up, see how government can, then it also go help for the correctional service, because imagine a center where they make the Female Correctional Center was made for 70 people. Now we have about 222 inmates as at Sunday when we went there. So that's a huge amount. So it's almost like a triple number.
I tell you,
the inmates already. The 70 it was made for, and then we have about 222, and the same for the male for less than 1,000 people.
And
now
you know,
we have over 1,800.
if there is overcrowding, it gets serious health risk with the
exactly.
the inmates then. But these initiatives from Aisha Johansson, they are very good and it's very welcoming. And from football, they want to use that same platform they also for expand them
in football and fashion for change.
Them. Yes. Perhaps you go one day be one of the impact makers.
Exactly. Well, we're looking forward to it. But Usman, I think that's what we have in the breaking news highlight this morning.
All right, Reginald, thank you so much. It's still with me on the Epic Morning Show today, of course, on Impact Makers on 99.3 FM, Choice FM, and Radio Garden. We did live also on we websites at www.myepiconline.com. So let me just bring you that message again from ROT. It's saying, do you want a natural tea that refreshes your body? You look for something healthy and gentle on digestion. You want a tea where they keep you feeling refreshed all day? ROT is your answer, got you covered. Made from naturally grown tea leaves, it is healthy, refreshing, and easy on digestion. With 100 tea bags in every pack, there is always more to share and enjoy. ROT, natural freshness in every sip, brought to you by Karel. So get all our message coming in from this one from Epic Radio and Slick Television, saying this season it's a time of prayer, a time of reflection, a time of love and new beginning. As we observe Ramadan and celebrate Easter, we are reminded for faith, sacrifice, hope, and community. This is also a special season for you business. Introducing our Seasons of Blessings promo from Slick TV and Epic Radio. This go mean 30% off in all advertising slots. This also means more airtime, more wider reach, and a better visibility, while it keep you spending very less. Your brand can be seen here on Epic Radio and Slick Television. Your message go be heard, your business go grow. In this holy season, people and they listen very more, and families are gathered listening to the Epic Morning Show every single morning. Communities are very connected and are the perfect time for speak to their hearts. But please remember, these are seasonal slots and they are very limited. Once they are filled, they are gone. So now call me now on 076 100 032 or visit we now 54 Ilcott Road, Freetown for book your slot today. This now the Epic Morning Show. Stay with us.
If in a digger, the fall and so bad. Let me work out for the prosalo.
After me know this not time for seriousness. No more calo tiffy for don't but and laziness. All is not the pay. Let me try for the old so best in a valley. Your picking no go ask say, Mama, now waiting you be there. Papa, now waiting you be there. epa. Salon today, and say you turn so dirty, but free talk, na the number one. Free talk, na the number one. Bad dirty brother, I swear salon they smell for we, but now waiting at the cause because of negligence. So when we for passing grumble, be you trader diamond, digger, police, and soldier man, then carpenter, Mr. Farmer, and council office workers, we all for also there. The youth them, Natalie, and Pamino, Tagwepeno, Ampunko, Tajempono, Tampo, Tomangasi Sumo, Eyankra, Makerene, do Banka, Tagwepeno, Aranka, Takorochep, Eyoka, Domburka, Tatubino, Tatu Fuyo.
Let me work hard for the prosalo. You, now you life done so, now you work done so. No different work for you, see now go bring the work for you. Now you self work for self, the poverty go on now. If you not farmer,
take you kota sengo na farm.
If you not digger,
take you bika sengo na ekan.
If you not messy,
take you to get go na site.
If you not carpenter, every all work for self, the poverty go on now. Lanya bondesia, ina demo gomyabe, ina mesna meabe, ina kapta meabe, amulia mumulinge ya mubago mbebe mama we. Na fola sobe.
If you not farmer,
na fola sobe.
If you not digger,
na fola sobe. Let me work hard for the prosalo.
If you not farmer,
na fola sobe.
If you not trader,
na fola sobe.
If you not digger,
na fola sobe. Let me work hard for the prosalo.
I know this not time for seriousness. No more calo tiffy for don't but and laziness. All is not the pay. Let me try for the old so best in a valley. Your picking no go ask say, Mama, now waiting you be there. Papa, now waiting you be there. Salon today and say your tongue so dirty, but free talk, not the number one. Free talk, not the number one. Bad dirty brother, I swear salon they smell for we, but now waiting at the cause because of
life done so, now you work done so. No different work for you, say now go bring the work for you. Now you self work for self, the poverty go on now. If you not farmer,
take you kota sengo na farm.
If you not digger,
take you bika sengo na ekan.
If you not messy,
take you to get go na site.
If you not carpenter, every all work for self, the poverty go on now. Lanya bondesia, ina demo gomyabe, ina mesna meabe, ina kapta meabe, amulia mumulinge ya mubago mbebe mama we. Na fola sobe.
If you not farmer,
na fola sobe.
If you not digger,
na fola sobe. Let me work hard for the prosalo.
If you not farmer,
na fola sobe.
If you not trader,
na fola sobe.
If you not digger,
na fola sobe. Let me work hard for the prosalo.
I know this not time for seriousness. No more calo tiffy for don't but and laziness. All is not the pay. Let me try for the old so best in a valley. Your picking no go ask say, Mama, now waiting you be there. Papa, now waiting you be there. Salon today and say your tongue so dirty, but free talk, not the number one. Free talk, not the number one. Bad dirty brother, I swear salon they smell for we, but now waiting at the cause because of negligence. So why we for passing grumble, be you trader diamond, digger, police, and soldier man, then carpenter, Mr. Farmer, and council office workers, we all for also there. The youth them, Natalie, and Pamino, Tagwepeno, Ampunko, Tajempono, Tampo, Tomangasi Sumo, Eyankra, Makerene, do Banka, Tagwepeno, Aranka, Takorochep, Eyoka, Domburka, Tatubino, Tatu Fuyo, Mapiete, Stefu, Fafu, my Fufu, Tamarane, Tagopane, Tagontone, Tagwepeno, Bengane.
Na fola sobe.
Bika sengo na ekan.
If you not messy,
take you to get go na site.
If you not carpenter, every all work for self, the poverty go on now. Lanya bondesia, ina demo gomyabe, ina mesna.
Yeah, it's a very striking story. It was just a day ago, 2 days ago. Over the course of the past few days, we see viral videos them way circulate widely on social media. we know say over the decade we don't get a disputed border issue with neighboring country Guinea, but this will extend to another country. Now it is Liberia. In Liberia, we see videos everybody circulate where Liberian youth them they say, we don't mind we die, but we don't go left with land. Guinea sees we land. And according to locals them na Liberia, I think it's Koya, they say Guinean authorities, Guinean sojaman them go and once for claim over 1,000 kilometers inside Liberia. So this incident reportedly happened on the 2nd of March 2026, and people of course calling on the Liberian armed forces for intervene in this critical issue. So according to the activists, we don't post these videos them on social media, that are Martin K.N. Koli. He say residents of Foya district, they claim say Guinean troops entered parts of the border, try for also hoist the Guinean flag, and try for dreb Liberians them within another parts of the country they at the border with Liberia. So saying that like the Guinean authorities then beyond for claim over 1,000 kilometers of Liberian territory, and also reportedly placed some Liberians them on gunpoint. So later we see he also post videos them Liberians them saying they don't drep the sojaman, the Guinean sojaman them we try to occupy that part of Liberia. They saying that they don't mind they lost their life, but they not gonna allow Guineans them take over their country, take any part of their country. So we know say until recently the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation don't confirm for say that particular area, Kaliere in Falaba district, will be get a disputed border issue with Guinea. Not to we land, according to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, he say Guinea don't provide evidence for say that particular area there, outside Salon Sojaman then be raised Salon flag, not to Sierra Leonean land. He say Guinea then provide evidence them, coordinated evidence them, where then say prove for say that particular part of Salon, na Kaliere, Falaba district, is not Sierra Leonean land. It belongs to Guinea. That instead of Guineans them come into real land, it was the case of Sierra Leoneans them hoisting our national flag na Guinean territory. So the issues are many, but still we can get a conversation with Dr. Simeon Owis Koroma, Salon only forensic pathologist. So we mean say now you know the only person we can for sort of look for detect is post-mortem for detect waiting kill person. So we know see high ranking cases them over the course of a few years or many years, where you say this person they go do post-mortem param. In most of the most high ranking cases them, and Dr. Simeon Owis Koroma they handle them, including the case of Sia Fatu Kamara and Abdul Paka. So we can look at the journey. I mean, why he actually decided to say, okay, I want to be a pathologist, forensic pathologist, and how the journey don't be so far, and also the exclusivity. He's the only pathologist with Salondo ever get till date, waiting than they mean for the country. And if you don't get some trainings of other people, we go replace them in the near future. We will come talk to Dr. Simeon Owis Koroma very soon here on the Epic Morning Show. We don't say until recently also received an award, a National Honor Award. That's the highest civilian honor in a Salon. They give him Order of the Rokel for his contribution to medicine and forensic science. We will come get a conversation with him very soon here on the Epic Morning Show. Stay with me on 99.3 FM in the eastern parts of Freetown via Choice FM. We also live on radiogarden.com and on the website listen to we around the world on myepiconline.com. We also live on Facebook and we YouTube page. My name is Usman Ibrahim Mara. Stay with me.
Ifina fama
na fola sobe,
ifina diga
na fola sobe. Let me work hard for the prosalo.
Ifina fama
na fola sobe,
ifina trader
na fola sobe,
ifina diga
na fola sobe.
For me know this not time for seriousness. No.
Okay, today on Wednesday, and of course, we know say every Wednesday is our Impact Makers program. People we don't create impacts on the lives of Sierra Leoneans them in one way or the other. Let me take the background of our guest.
Impact Makers features voices whose work influences society in powerful and meaningful ways. Today's guest is Dr. Simeon Owis Koroma. A respected forensic pathologist, Dr. Koroma has spent decades serving Sierra Leone through medical science and public service. Trained in medicine at the Odessa State Medical University, he later advanced his expertise in pathology and forensic medicine, building a career focused on uncovering the truth behind unexplained and suspicious deaths. For more than 25 years, he worked as one of the country's leading government pathologists, carrying out post-mortem examinations, determining causes of death, and providing expert medical evidence in criminal investigations and court proceedings. Much of this work was carried out at Connaught Hospital, where he served in the pathology and mortuary department. Dr. Koroma has also contributed to academic development as a lecturer at the College of Medicine and Allied Health Sciences, helping train the next generation of medical professionals. In 2021, he was appointed Chief Medical Examiner of Sierra Leone by President Julius Maada Bio, a role that places him at the center of national efforts to investigate death, support justice, and strengthen public confidence in forensic science. Today, we explore his journey, his impact, and the lessons drawn from years of service. This is Impact Maker right here on Epic Radio.
And we have Dr. Simeon Owis Koroma in the studio. Doctor, good morning. Welcome to the Epic Morning Show.
Good morning, and good morning to all listeners. I'm elated, happy to be here.
Yes. Doctor, today, you know, every Wednesday, we can get this sort of program, Impact Makers, where we bring in people we don't create impact. And no doubt, when you want to mention the impact makers of society in a salon, I think we mentioned 1, 2. If they are among the 1, 2, it's either you say Dr. Owis Koroma and the others. Doctor, so the life of a pathologist, take me through the journey. Why you decide to say you want to be a forensic pathologist in the first place?
I get a small story. I think my daddy I discovered that I can cry for anything die. Wow. Then small animal they run at it. So, this is true. I mean, our village.
Whose village?
Namankure, Mina Limba by tribe. Mina then take over West. Mankure is the epicenter of Safroko Limba Chiefdom. Commander Crown House, so I know many things.
Okay, so you daddy say you like with the animal.
When they die, you see how they cry. I don't like that. I don't like the person die, especially where other animal will bet and eat.
So we be a fair way, or you be small. You be a fair way for no waiting
cause that, and waiting why some people and they fast and kill and eat. And nowadays we get ritual murders.
Wow.
We get many things.
So as your papa inspire you, yourself get the inspiration. Say that is the way.
Yeah, when I go to school, I became interested in the sciences. Although I not be able, I've been doing more or less in classics. But at the end, I decided to pursue a career in the sciences.
You don't get the qualification first before you start the practical work?
No, I mean, all they go together. In pathology, both theory and practical, they go together.
So, who's you study?
I study medicine at Odessa State Medical Institute.
In America?
No, in Russia, where they read about the 39 steps. Now inspire me, the Odessa files, then criminal cases, suicide and spy, they go all into the, so I go there.
Yes.
I go there on exchange program actually.
From the government, by the government of Salon?
Yes, I have somebody when they come from Odessa who one can study geophysics now.
Nafravi College?
Nafravi College, yeah, maybe been there. So me go Odessa, go read medicine.
So now to just
exchange program. Yes.
So, but how it sound like over the years we study, you are the only Sierra Leonean forensic pathologist. How did it make you feel?
I know they feel good.
Why?
Well, competition.
You want competition?
I want competition. One time, in a man with I play ball for Salwa, I play cricket, I run for Salwa. I like competition, but not the day.
You be play football?
Oh, no, your Wizzy was she done so.
Oh, Wizzy was that?
Yes. I mean, they play 6 for T-Stars, Blackpool, and then so
wow.
Thank you, I see you.
So did you want to know if you football?
Yes, many people now they stone, they know. You see how I manage.
But why you left football? You instead focus on forensic pathology?
No, well, football and sports, but then academia. We want proof say you can do both because there was a notion in those days. People up till now say you not sportsman enough for Sabi book. But it happened for say some of us just and plenty before myself.
Yeah, doctor, you say you feel very bad that you don't get a competition.
Yes, because people go feel say, I mean, now you know one train, what they invite or what, but the nature of the work
people
yes.
So you don't train people then?
Oh yes, they train again ourselves. So I don't try for now establish a forensic entity. College,
so
CME's office.
Right. During that same way you start you begin to study. Why is it now you want to take up the mantle say I want for study?
No.
Whether no other Sierra Leoneans them?
No, other ones them been done days before me who study pathology, general pathology. Or me do general pathology, do medicine, then I go into forensics. So me go into forensics. I go a stage further.
So others no ever
well, as you know, I don't know if them been there, but I don't think so. So in forensic pathology, I think say, and I made a venture on that territory they force.
Then whose time you get that qualification?
Long time. Why I don't do medicine, I do general pathology first, then I come into forensic. As they study, they see things.
Was that over 20 years ago, 15 years ago?
Oh yes, long time I studied.
So since then, nobody never venture again from Salon?
Well, sometimes they ventured and the others, I don't know that one, I don't say.
Yeah, with that qualification, you talk about people and say maybe some people don't get that qualification, they but don't say they go on for do their work other side of the world.
Well, it's possible. So me can track them, I don't know them, so I can't sit down here begin saying me one, not correct.
Yeah, so why you decide for Kana Salon, for come back na your country and serve the people?
Well, I don't see all what thing they happen. I mean, people they die some suspicious deaths recklessly, and some of them they see they go like that, and all them things they want years more where people they unnecessary die from some kind of riots, coups, and why do you have to do that? Why people for do that? And then and the courts too. I get good party and they will get them problem there for sort problems like the DPPs, the Attorney General. They don't give one charge. They don't know. Forget the expert who give evidence.
And you are the only expert.
Well, I don't know. Now that I know.
Well, the only expert with the operating
now, yes. Now the thing that you see. Now for that I say, I'm not so happy. Can want other people because the branches them plenty.
But how long do you think they could take salon forget other people like you when they do the same work?
Well, not far again because they try for establish government. They help some people. They help some donors. Then they now get very good minister. Now the Minister of Internal Affairs, where they look into them thing there. And I'm a good friend in Morilengo. You see, we both of us now police. We don't work now police.
You work in a police?
Oh, yes, I'm detective, chief superintendent of police.
So apart from being a footballer and a runner, you're a policeman, former policeman.
Yes, you can do anything. Yourself can do anything if you make up your mind.
Yes.
It's not too late, self. You're a young man, you can come.
I will come for make you teach me, make her be the next.
Well, it's possible. You know, they say everything possible or not. When you're in forensic, you open your mind. You feel almost some people afraid, some people fear and get granny stories, meats, and all that thing. They were me, a meat breaker. For me, they say, no for go and they go there. No for do this, they do.
We'll come into the other side and but you mentioned say people like the government, like we top high-ranking case thank you the day, then you need evidence, then they need the experts.
But this is it.
Yeah.
This is
so you don't deal with a lot of high-ranking cases.
Yes, too. Plenty yourself no person.
So I think the most famous one until recently is the case of Sia Fatou Kamara and Abdul Parker. And just weeks ago you testified in a court for say a die from what again?
Well, now you the answer.
Okay. Yeah.
I know why I not go answer because the matter is sub judice.
Yes, absolutely. But you think you don't face any intimidation, not for this last case, but over the past years, you don't face any intimidation if you go testify and provide evidence.
No verbal intimidation, Eboku. Go curse you, mama yourself, no, then go do all things. Will threaten you if you do so. Put you in a position where you know they say that these people they do this, all them for nothing. But because I did cyber kinetics, I know cyber crimes. I can just laugh over many things because you have 29 branches in forensic medicine, so plenty things on the border. I mean, what the people they say. Honestly, I don't know what one go be say sometimes the person no know. Mostly people don't know. And the second one person get loyalties on side, then guns, then this. I mean the brotherhoods, everything. Then can commit crime. I mean if you then see say person they already nail them, you see, they not go like you. It's a natural phenomenon.
But they don't care for ever physically hurt you in any way? We provide evidence?
Well, I could be very, very honest. Physically, no. And some people get a reason for that, which I can't disclose now. They can't come physically. But verbal and thing, they threaten all that. So there's even a radio or telephone or for talk.
But apart from physical violence against you, you say one day they never try to hurt you in any way.
No, they hurt me verbally because they tell me some funny thing. Accuse me of being.
Yeah, in providing this critical evidence, then you never in a situation wherein they come bribe you.
Oh yes, they will try. They will try. Oh, come on, everywhere in the world. Salon for the exception. Monday, we person, you see, say they want to hang somebody or
we get a life sentence.
You get a life sentence for your family, your people, even when they know the truth. Go fat. Go fat to the last, you see, because that can be interesting. That can be, say, natural, can be accidental, can be suicidal, can be homicidal. And you get for the way they investigate, and I don't think they look. Believe me, if the death not to you responsible, I've said it. Say not to.
Yes.
You report the clear. They say not to. No, they say no near there. But if now you are going to speak the truth, why? Are responsible to the Almighty God. I believe in that. Believe in myself. Say if I did not that position there, how would I feel if I cheat, if I rogue, if I do this thing? I know I will never do that. But if you're guilty, I'm going to say it. Apart from the intimate, you can curse me, you can tell me anything I court. Fine. But I stick to what I see, because now what I see, now the right. Not the right, anything I not see. When I'm not sure of, with me, self not sure, and with me, God no sure, no see will punish me if I lie, and I don't lie. That's why I've survived so much, so long. It's the truth. It's the truth. The presence of God and in power always there with me, with the person where they speak the truth. So another, now for that they say the iron will not the bend.
You know, iron will not the bend.
Yes, the man will not the bend. You know, okay. Right? No. I can't imagine it. You take money, person kill, picking. Like recently, that woman who caught them picking the truth. And some decapitate themselves because hate will come out. So you no go take money for that. You not a dream for that. But it happen at the world that some people can take.
Dr. Wiz, you think say right now, like you don't do them for many years. You think say the rate of murder they on the high?
Yes, it don't increase.
Not alone.
Yes, that's my fact.
So in most cases, them, what do you think it turn out for be? Is it murder or homicide? Suicide?
No, they say when I say murder, homicide,
or suicide.
Like, suicide by themselves, and suicide self don't increase. People they frustrate, they hang themselves. Almost every month I must get one suicide case. From people who get jobs, from people highly placed, or some people get frustrated. Many reasons why they will no one leave. You know, one shame, you know, one disgrace, you know, one this, somebody disappoint you, family, woman, all things. Many things are suicidal. But you can forget that. I mean, I look and say, now weak people only commit suicide. Now when we look at it, you're weak. And they lead you to them for you for kill yourself, for manager. Or you then they see every day on television, on cinema, how people really do. So some people
How often did they get murder case them?
Murder case now almost every week. I get one now as I come I had 2-year-old baby na kono. Oh no, pressmen say you see go see.
It is very alarming and it's very critical time.
No, yes, alarming. They see them and nobody can deny that. Now they in the media every day everybody die or kill would do this stab wound. It's too much.
Dr. Wiz, we mentioned them problem then within the increase right now. You think now this will be expectation where you decide say you want to be a forensic pathologist?
Well, I've been, go say na your expectations, but because it been they happen, people they go scot-free. If they happen, me say, me go Canada this area, big salon, we get brilliant people, clever people. Sierra Leoneans not clever people. Me can say almost everybody in a salon brilliant past me, clever past me, savvy past me. The challenge possible that because not the truth. The Sierra Leonean is smart, but some areas we lacking. Like me, your area lacking.
Is the work too much for you?
Oh yes. But we don't do there. I must confess to you, I love my job. I get passion for it.
Well,
if you don't have these things, you don't go there. Don't go.
It's clear. You get everybody liking job. It's clear if you like a job because for how many years you don't help for provide justice
yes.
for many families. Them
plenty, and they keep me going on. Go every morning, thank you. We go now and bury him, go pray. But we don't call, we know what happen. Now that they keep me up. When somebody ring you like that, he wake you in the morning, say they will pour libation today. For that man. If not to you, will not be know what happen.
Dr. Wiz, there are people where they say those were involved into the work we they do, they into get a spiritual help in any way.
Oh yes.
Is that the case?
No, not the case. Me they go church. Some people I know you, they go say that guy na church planter. Like church.
They say na the church plant you
no, I just like church. Read Bible, read. Even Sabi small by the Quran, because those books you have to, and every kind of crime, within the way they commit now, being don't commit, even worse. So the Bible will teach you a lot. The Quran will teach you a lot. What will not happen for that. So I just be not to me one. The whole world, plenty crime busters, and you just feel say you're wrong to kill. You must not. You must not.
But you're impressed with how the courts don't they handle them case them in like where you provide you evidence. Let's say for example you evidence show for say yes the person responsible for the murder. In most cases the court can sentence these people.
Well yes, but that they bring them to justice. You have done say justice for them. When justice the peace can there and the country go good for worker. But if you get a killer around, I mean, the man they kill, they get away with them. No, me not they sleep. I will find where I will get you.
Where we they grow up, Dr. Wiz, we don't hear these stories them saying sometimes them did the body then kill awake. Is that the case? It happen?
Well, you don't read many books, apparitions, man, they imagine. Say they walk in a forest, breeze blow, you begin panic, you begin run, you freeze there. Now then go stories.
So one day did the body not wake by you?
No. To be honest, you don't get that mind there for wake.
But the one that they say, you don't die fine at all.
Well, so now joke talk, but that's how it can be. I say, but that guy don't see also. We say, I go wake for me, I put nerve by you. You can't wake. You can't chase me. I know they dream yourself.
So we did one. Now you walk, you focus.
No, my concern, I see waiting make this person die.
They don't.
I get for issue that certificate. I get for bury you, dignified burial. You go like now, so what you they do? Gather the destitutes, do autopsy. No, but not all Maui die in a kush. For example, get other deaths with the cause. So you must know.
But the kush deaths, them you think they don't increase?
No, but from the internal affairs take over now. All man don't know say not all debts nakush. But
a lot of them nakush.
No, not a lot. They are not in the higher stage. Me, they tell you economy is one. You see, I think we lack for blow things out of proportion for many other reasons. Yes, but not so. Not so.
Okay.
People, they die more from hypertension, they die from diabetes, other condition. Well, road traffic accidents. Oh, come on. So, transportation fatalities, automobile deaths every day. And when they die, sometimes everybody in the motor car they die. Well, not to every day. When they can get serious, boat can capsize. Many other things they happen.
You investigate those cases then too?
Well, naturally, because some needs compensation.
Yeah.
Some day a pilot mistake. Some day the driver reckless, he drink, he do. I mean, certain things wrong. If they drive not to car no good. You go put people there, you go kill them, then go die for nothing. So engineers will come, experts in everybody in field, then becomes multidisciplinary. Everybody in one sense, engineer can look, when you look at it, that's you say, now this. So the court, they find it easy for do their job.
Okay, Dr. Wiz, you think say in most cases where people food can they swell, we then die. Now, in most cases, nakush.
No, not foot swell foot only.
Like when you foot swell, say a boss.
If you get cardiac problem, foot goes swell.
So not always.
Not always. A kush now they say foot then they swell. Swelling. If they get sore now, food, all that things they cause sore. Not to kush alone.
Dr. Wiz, what are the difficulties you face in doing your work? Let's say sophisticated, advanced technologies that you get there?
It's simple. Where you not get certain things where the public want say for this. Some man had the name no more. But in way on job actually, all thinking then up here and then you get all that because the same books that were written 200 years ago, they look still low. So they still read, and all them big word there, MRI, this way they do by living. People feel safe for doing by the dead. You know, they work so. Yes, and what you able to do machine, X-ray, it can help you for speed up. Sometimes bullets, the X-ray will tell you, say, look, the bullet, you will see them, like during the...
And you get all of them on there?
Well, X-ray is simple. X-ray don't do for long. Where they look, you do a total body X-ray, you go see inside the bullet, the sharpness, then lead them. I mean, you go for them. Then you spend 3 or more hours defending physically. What now you can see, so you can go for them.
Yeah. Dr. Wiz, how long did it take? How long did it take for, let's say, for you investigate a murder case? Say,
to be honest, I know they stop you or interrupt you because you're not fine. But you say for things here. A case dependent. You know how the case be. Now it go take you 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours sometimes. In some other cases, you get for do other, like poisons. You get for do toxicology. It takes time. You get for send specimen collection, for know for collector, for know for preserver, if you know the transporter, if you know container, if you put them, and all these things. You fly them over, it takes time.
Fly them over out of salon?
Salon, if you not get, but now we get some laboratories that we give you result a day or two, so you not go get result today. And then say get, incubation period. So until they get for grow na the lab, for grow 24 hours, till they pull them, they do your test. It takes time. But people feel saying, I want and this machine, they will do. No. Now the human being again, they work by that machine, they like them. I can't not sabi put this thing on, but person they are where I'm fine for me.
Yeah.
So the same thing, any side, you must get expert. They say, they were super media people, so. But not to, sometimes the machine can't buy.
Yes.
Waiting the app, we get for call some expert, for can fix them for everything like that. This is how I look at life. Not to everything just straightforward. No. If we're able to tackle when things are tough.
Dr. Wiz, I don't say you're a young man like me, but
I can understand that.
You're a young man.
Indeed.
Yeah, but Dr. Wiz, you plan in any way? You get any plan for retiring anytime soon?
Yes, I will retire at a given time, but I get a legacy one left. That for develop the first forensic school in the country. They'll train homegrown.
How far they will land?
Oh, well, I don't get space. I'm the CMA for the Republic of Syria. That step. I don't get land.
Yes.
No, I don't get everything. And then don't launch the Ministry of Internal Affairs. Don't launch. And donors, they come. Go FPI. Some country here, Boku this machine. If you get space, they give you. But if you no say the correct person, they send the machine to.
And you know the correct person.
But now you want send the kind of machine. I think the whole world. If you know say Simeon Wiz.
Just say no more Simeon Wiz than Sabia.
Well, people don't know. so that not to say they feel better or good by that. But what the feeling they get, they help your country.
Yes.
You get for being nationalistic. You get for sometimes they can cry. Well, no get simple thing. And delays.
So you still the battle with logistical.
Oh yes. No problem.
From them.
But they improve. Sometimes some lucky man go sit down in my office and say, this guy now for help.
And those logistical problems, them, they extend the time for getting results.
Exactly. You need quickly take DNA technology.
But I think we get DNA.
We get.
Yes.
We get scientists, we get experts, but no trained person you make a handful. So
okay.
You got the team for day.
They do DNA too?
Oh yes, DNA. If you can't live, you can't be a forensic guru without DNA toxicology or anything. You have supportive sciences for help you. If you poison 1,000 types of poison there.
You need DNA.
No. You need toxicology for another. From the word toxic, agents that were toxic, like lead, poison. Something they work occupational. They play with. It is sawboard down the dust. All them things they get forget PPE, get forget. For understand all them things there, how you for avoid occupation. First time we zinc the all now house now be asbestos. Who don't know they say now they get lung disease, people they die.
From we pan then a house?
Oh yeah, them with them pan with asbestos. The shit, corrugated.
We get sickness from it?
Yes, asbestosis. Yeah, serious. In the kill way. But now better. Take Connaught Hospital, the whole roof now different. But now be asbestos been there. All them offices. I've been there all over the world. Every generation they improve. Because science they improve. People they look at things, they do research, say, now this thing I get plenty mercury, I get plenty lead. How will this man they work with? So now they cause urinary tract infection, now they get sick, now they get sick. So you stop. So you find another way for counteract, and that's research. Not to say that some big brain you forget, or you're a superstar, or, you know. God can give you gift. For me, I will confess openly, and I've always.
You are gifted.
That's all. In a gift I get. You they look at things, say, this way, so I go cut today. I must find that in the, I don't know, say, yonder you do so. No, I don't think. You know they sleep on it. Think who's kind of incision, who say, who do what you do, that go help you, you train them. So that's it. It's just, you can be developmental oriented. You can want, I want less salon day. One level, nobody know the feature way.
the level of feature don't beaucoup too much.
Yes, sir. I mean, people look really like go to the airport and say, then get all timber. Then it's for that person comfortable because what they do, you know, correct. And they get live a good life, but not a better life or good life. But guided in life.
It's concerning.
It's concerning. You see, so these are the things you don't know. Why we not get this? Why we not get this? Why we not get this? Why? I say no. And when you go before, you say, this I want do. Then go say, left weber. You see, they discourage you. But anyway, things are working. People now don't the awareness don't they now. Awareness the thing will be they take and we say that talk they not correct too.
Dr. you say you come open a forensic school?
Yes. My own dream. And they help me. Government they help everybody they help.
So we for expect forget Dr. Simeon Owis Koroma, the country only forensic pathologist in the next 10-15 years?
We forget.
More people like you.
Yes. I mean, I don't tell you. I mean, don't give you the marker. The Sierra Leonean very brilliant. They're clever. They do all kind of things. So if you teach them, it will come out good. And plenty clever picking, and they first start from school. You expose them to anything. Expose. From there, you notice, you say, hey, boss man, why put this na this are the ghetto? Or why put this one working, they put in all the oko? This is all to read, to change. You say, well, go on.
Okay.
Not to you one get sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that man got the gift. If you appreciate that, if you accept, what you don't know, you don't know.
And you know, I'm supposed to appreciate the gift we God gave.
Yes, very much so. Because I don't help me for work now some countries. So you go exhume them place like a Koindu, then Boedu, you accept you come with so bad result where the international community accept. You tell Papa God thank you for that. You see, like through all them treason trial, go through all my reports, all my evidence, the expert, nobody no challenge them. So the judiciary did well for meet out the sentences where them believe say them meet out. So they were correct based on the evidence before them.
So you can do your own part and left the judiciary for do their own?
No, then get them work.
Yes.
No, they work. Not for that, then call you.
Yes.
They request. They will ask the police to request. You on that one, you do all the examination, then you go before. You then look and say, like this one.
Dr. Owis, you know, for many Sierra Leoneans, them way one for be, let's say, one go on the medical field, one for be doctor, nurses or so. They hope for make a lot of money, for be very rich, very wealthy in the future. So you think, say, being a forensic pathologist now a profitable job?
Yes, because the nation they profit.
No, profitable in the sense
for
make
individual.
yourself money financially.
You not go do the work, bro. Well, anytime you come with joke, I need money from you. No. You know that you forgot out.
The money? And just dedicate for serve.
You serve. They reach a point, like so, today, Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
The 11th. You invited me here.
We're not going to invite you if you're not just anybody.
Well, you don't see, so I'm happy. I reach inside, pass the man with the count money, boku. It's fine. Fine for ghetto.
You proud of the moments we don't spend? You proud of the many years we you don't spend in that particular field day?
With all honesty, yes. With all honesty, because I can travel, and then they look so. Are you from Sierra Leone? No, the passport. Are you the person?
So we didn't see the qualifications. Them did they ask if
no, I wouldn't see the name because passport so they get qualification. When they see the name, they say, "Are you
Dr. Owis?"
Yes, because someone can fix it for big, you get white, everybody get it.
But they don't say you're a young boy.
Even yourself.
And Dr. Owis done it?
This have left me one or two. You know, they talk, them one they don't talk to himself. You know, them kind of funny.
Yes.
And that is what hurts. When first you go school, you meet up, you rush for go shake your hand and make like they feel them.
Yes.
Pass you joke to us, say, I will forget. And so God they make me right. And me, if you ask question, plenty will tell you, say, now is the campaign with our house, with the shame for go to her.
Wow.
Yes. You know, to me, one me play ball, all but they're all old now. Like myself, I'm young, so now.
You're young, yeah, because you're not old.
You see, so you go meet there, who clever there, who serious there. Why they do postmortem for Kamadumbuya, I say, hey, this man having the cross ball too.
But you ever plan for be a very renowned football star, like play for Leon Stars, go for Cup of Nations?
Yes, but you play, well, yes, you they dream for rich day, but then you look at the other side, you say, well, Naya day. And then game day for practice, for train. If you do extra, you talent what God give you at the field. If you stay with them, you know to you one day plan like group, you know them, you know how then they live, how then they and find out say that extra they are not able to cope. La concentrate for this.
Dr. Owis, let me just allow people also send their appreciation to you. We will open the phone line very soon after this short break, and you will listen how much people appreciate the work we do for Sierra Leoneans every single day.
Amen.
Yeah, let's go now for a very short break. It's still there with the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. We did live around the world on myepiconline.com. We also do live on the World Radio app, that's Radio Garden. We also do live on YouTube and Facebook. We're going now for a very short break. After that, 079-994-993. Call and talk to Dr. Simeon Owis Koroma, Salon only forensic pathologist.
You sabi Benimi?
I just tell you, that Solomon in fast food love Dando.
Papa, Benimix don't come back home. Look where he rich and fine. Now salon here than they make them. Now he make it always fresh and not here at all. Yes, so then they get 14 important vitamin them. When they make picking grow strong, smart and healthy. If fine for big person, it they make your body fresh. You don't ask for cook at all, and you they able to eat in the morning as breakfast, afternoon as lunch, even time safe as dinner. Benimix get different type like picking mix and super mix for all ages. Members say Benimix then a packet and they write PLC panel. Benimix they all sign a salon for sale. But if you want to buy plenty, put on number 44 Battle Street Freetown or call on 078-134-541, 073-661-648 or 088-077-678. Benimix, grow strong, grow smart.
Some moments can call for calm, others can demand for energy. And with Karel, you get the best of the two worlds them. For tea lovers them, Karel Aroti Premium Blend, they deliver true quality in every cup. The tea leaf they come out from high mountain area them. This premium black tea strong, natural and full of character. It will give you one different taste and fresh feeling. We go deal with you all day. With 100 tea bag na every pack, you go always get more for enjoy and save for share. Karel Aroti, feel the freshness of nature in every sip. And when you need energy for power you day, just take Aro Cafe. Made from 100% pure premium coffee. Aro Cafe, rich and gets fine smell. One cup go help you stay energetic and active all day. Quick for share and good for any time and any size. Two great choices and one trusted name. Karel with a bring premium tea and coffee for every environment.
Alright, you're highly welcome back to the Epic Morning Show now on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. You can call me now on 079-994-993. Talk to Dr. Simeon Owis Koroma. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, great man of Epic Radio.
You name inside the call from? Great listener of Epic Radio.
So Usman Mara, you talk to?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, you talk to Mr. Williams from Waterloo. Good morning.
Good morning, Williams. Mr. Williams, go ahead, sir.
Yeah. I so appreciate the interview. One and only great man at the country. We don't serve this nation, Dr. Owis. We don't serve this nation, and I so enjoy the interview. He talk like man we electing country. He talk like man we na service delivery na the think about. I so enjoy the interview this morning. I pray for God bless him. And I pray that we will get more people that will come on board for taking footsteps. So let God help, let God keep up with us. Now this country, now a great man. I so enjoyed the interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Williams. And I can tell you, as he appreciate Dr. Owis, it will smile from ear to ear. So let's take more calls now on 079-994-993. Call we inside the first segment of the Epic Morning Show. This is now Wednesday, and it's the Impact Makers program here on the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. We also live on all the major social media handles them. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
You name inside the call from? Ibrahim, go ahead.
Just one for us, because he really doubt how they go about this post-mortem business. If they go refer to as the medical looking ground, because he really doubt how like some to have been in the you would do for find out yes now social team do the portion as social portion and killer portion.
Thank you, Dr. Owis. Hope you take notes. This concerns them. Yeah. 079-994-993. Call inside the first segment of the Epic Morning Show. Hello, good morning. All right, apologies there. Hello, good morning.
Morning, my name is Sarah to call from Central.
All right, go ahead.
Dr. Owis Koroma. Our accident, two questions there. There was a time they interviewed my radio. You say up to furniture na your office. Na also pull say teacher go put send. You say vehicle. For give you vehicle na your department. Now all them thousand vehicles the Minister of Health get. You say now one former either minister or senior government officer a overused vehicle na in them give you. Then you say just now say money not the kind job we do. When people like you ask for second opinion, either local or internationally, when they can pay them money, then they now the consolidated money they go or they go to you directly. Then you don't feel safe. Now the way you make the office, like I say, the office is very important. The direction of the office there up to date. If we say supposed to retire, then we get for good take an extract na Ghana. Thank you very much.
All right. Dr. Owis, you will respond to him?
Yes.
Yes.
In force, say we say not true.
Say now you face them problem today.
Yes.
Wangre motorcar na you get overused vehicle?
No, the motorcar was again na police. Yes.
How about
the IG? Na police. Na give me so that I can do the exhumations. But me,
you don't give personal car.
Motorcar not there. So I'm glad the way he asked this question. I not get motorcar, sir. Na Epic go pick me. Na me host for Canada this program. Motorcar no dey. Why that police motorcar? SLP 296. It in a garage then they make them. We don't work up plenty. So if you want to use making, but mostly I can use keke. I can use what? What are they go walk?
So authorities not provide for you a personal vehicle?
I not get them. That's a fact. Ring all over the country. No get.
Wow.
Yeah, this is it. But I not complain. I they ask. But me not to the complaining chap. I don't do me work. And quickly la answer one question. But that money for second opinion, not to me they can't do. I don't know side they go. I think thinking what you mean no, if you the way you go internationally, then can give you passage you go for go do second opinion. What meaning and the police force now then go tell you say we know they no pay penny to them. Check the police force all man. If you not been policeman, you will ask me this question, you go know. I say, you know, they can't to me.
Okay.
I not get that one day. I no member I get I no get receipt for give, but witness go there. We go tell you say some policeman say they not get anything. And that no bother me. I know they ask, I no worry. They do me work.
All right. Well, government is listening.
Government
is listening.
They listen. I don't have any vehicle. I don't have.
Yeah, and people. The calls also grow for make them go address those
exactly
issues.
Me, I'm glad the good thing what this caller do. If we pose them question then they.
Okay.
So I tell them plenty thank you. I'm not vexed by you. Nothing. Not the correct thing you say.
Okay, Dr. Owies. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Usman, good morning.
You name inside the call from?
It's a Bumper from St. John.
Yeah, Bumper, go ahead, sir.
Well, we tell President Bill plenty thank you. We appoint Dr. Owies as the chief medical examiner. The better would get short-term position inside West Africa, especially Sierra Leone. I mean, difficult, but President Bio don't appoint him. We shall go left for give President Bio kudos for that. And again, in what way it is studious. It takes the grace of God because it is saved the nation and it don't make plenty families them where they may deceive advantage by them over debt. We them in the life by them. Now that party, now save them, you know relate with them, you know study them, but na power not the bend. Now so it even people in way they even they pray and say in the area of occultism, they don't like her. Because you know what, you know the bend, you know the compromise, and then they don't make plenty family, they like it, they rejoice because it makes for let them get the right, then get the freedom, then get the liberty because of money they want jail. For that way, you know, sabi nothing. But because of that part, that in report, it saves them people and it saves we nation back and something the way as if them give allegation against the government. So meaningful to what them kind of people are for let we get some. And it takes patience. Now one thing in the part we the youth man we not one patient like them pardon day. The way out them patient, it will help to man follow self live long. But this one. Is a great problem for them. Also to what is death penalty. We want for the President Bill look inside because it creates more problem for Dr. Owies.
All right, apologies there, Bumper. Comments coming in on Facebook. Abigail Gilbert saying, "Blessed Poppy, God created you for a purpose. May God bless you for your inspirations." Saidu Lahid Mansai on Facebook saying, "Dr. Owies, what advice can you give to young medical students who also want to reach the level where you are already in the medical profession and also want to be a forensic pathologist?" More comments coming in on Facebook. Henry M H Aruna on Facebook saying, Dr. Kuroma, what are the challenges faced by your agency in terms of quality service delivery? That is mobility, personnel, and other resources needed for the smooth running of the office. The iron way, not a bend or take. Number one. Dr. Wiz, you are number one. All right. Hello, good morning. Hello? All right. Let's take more comments coming in on We Epic Radio Facebook page. Michael St. Charles saying, thank you, sir, Dr. Simeon Owis, for your good work. My question is I really want to know if you have any challenges with your eyesight because of your age and maybe your health challenges too. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, my name Komba. I call from Ferry Junction.
All right, go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Yeah, well, now they give kudos praises to Dr. Wiz. For me, Dr. Wiz enough fit for be a pathologist.
All right, please call and not try for discriminate anybody. You can call and add your voice inside the Epic Morning Show today. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mara. How do you morning?
Alhamdulillah. You name and where you call from?
Malaika Stevens. They call from Scandrive Sport.
Malaika, go ahead.
Yeah, well, actually, it just don't endorse. See, they talk about the compromise. Although yes, people then go come at them because of a good job what they do, but if not be anybody where they compromise, if I don't be one of the richest in the country, but I'm not surprised because I don't want to take try, but the area which I come out from one of the honest people in the country, so I'm not surprised. So for let people and come after and they definitely, and if you do something will not go somebody way, like some people really try for call show now, definitely they will be enemy to her. But I just they pray like keep the faith, and the one the way they say for train is who side, although they determine bad person, but like get people and we get that courage, that honest, if I do their job, they can end on the do them. And that's so much. Thank you very much.
All right, 079-994-993. Call inside the first segment of the Epic Morning Show. We still get Dr. Simeon Owis Kuroma in the studio. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Yeah.
You know when I call from? Pamusa, where you go? Hello, Pamusa.
Yes, sir. Yes, I listen to you, sir.
I say, where you go?
Well, na slippers with me.
All right, go ahead.
Hello.
So you don't call Anamtak now?
Anamta? Anamta say pass month domo.
Okay, all right. Pamusa, go ahead.
And they tell the part Bogu Tengi, and I'm so happy then why I am back today. And for true, the lie I be feel say the part don't pass away. I say to God, sorry sir for talk this word, yes sir. I say to God. Because for get entire people there really for happy for the country, really, the part they try. I remember one time we been there in 98.1, we been try for this and this about how people then they say they see some money, they dress fine, they go and treat. You see but the grace. And the way he be analyze the talk.
Pamusa?
Then the talk is done. You see, no, the part is really good. So for I not get nothing for talk. Now thank you no more they try for tell the first say thank you for a good job.
Right.
And one caller been called say what he could do for the young one then way then they still do the same work what they do. Which help in they will help them.
Right.
Because how they can finance how they go.
All right. Abraham on Facebook saying he might be correct because for every post-mortem case is sent to for police investigation. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You name inside the call from?
Now my name Momo. I dey call from Freetown.
All right, Momo, go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Yeah. What I dey ask is
from when me Wefin body lost na mortuary, the Terry Dr. OST 2018 up to now we not see him, but because I no get money, I no get chance. So I don't know how I go able to decide and can case them. I get the documents then, I get the newspaper then, the media know about that, AYB, SLBC, they interview me, everything.
All right.
The only thing Dr. always tell me that they say, no less and so become self an American person, me and us. Is that a good thing? And AYB just now, you see I change my name. When they rain praises on the man, when I agree, but when they criticize people, when I cut her off. That's what you did to me. Let me change my name.
All right. So when you actually start that very first call, you directly start for attack him. So you don't do that. You like how you raise your concern. So it's okay. We'll get Dr. Owis then for come respond to you the way we all want him for do. So come call and raise your concerns, then he respond to you, Dr. Owis. You go on for respond to a concern we raise?
Yes, he raise. Yeah, plenty body then they can mortuary. Not to all body you didn't know what. You see, he say in Fumble we don't lost the time we made it be done the day.
You remember him? He talk to you.
No, well, sometimes plenty people they talk to me. If he been talk to me or go, me, I know myself. In what they talk, so he know me very well. I go fetch that case there, we know say in Fumble there, in Wef or in Pekin.
You see in Wef?
In Wef, yes. Me no. How you will go bring boss in there? It's unthinkable. It's unthinkable to me. I not think if they approach me. But if he be approach me, well, I agree. He approach me, but me no know anything but that body there.
All right.
I don't think they made the fat self where body they lost.
Okay, so let's take more calls. 079-994-993. Hello, good morning.
Salaam alaikum, Usman Mara.
Yes, Commander Jibo.
Usman Mara, sorry. But when you get guest, when they watch all the program done, he respond. You don't take it, I don't call him, but call that work at me.
But Commander Jibo, if you don't call Anamta now?
Anamta, I don't call her.
What's he tell you?
Wait for Clark contribute.
Okay, go ahead.
Usman Mara, I want to respect the leader, he was in a radio. We believe we are in Sierra Leone. At times, problems solved by himself. But I want to send me respect to Epic Radio and Ramadan Mubarak to all of you guys. Because when they bring people there, at times, anybody will want public, when I public figure, you want public office, let's come, let they get and clear. Now, the caller, let how they talk radio, one education, one information, education, and entertainment. If anybody get issue with person, he can go take her into privacy. But please, follow respect yourself. You know, go say that public person lie or no one can do. But with Mama that come to the daddy, I think when you give cow, I don't give cow, or I don't give rope. You forget the cow. So in challenge this way, you have vehicle and not get vehicle. Daddy, I like you not talk. Excellency, when President you don't give this appointment, he will get vehicle, yeah?
Thank you.
But what you need advice? Let it continue. When person be yourself, he do good work. At any time, because one day for Konani, one day for the account.
Indeed.
Now this time, I advice at a mouthpiece of the country in Waterloo.
All right.
When there any side member say one day it is Konani, because like today with Mama don't call you na Epic Radio. So some man, if he been doing bad, he dey talk as like I talk as.
All right.
But when he believe he do the right thing, he will get the reward. With Mama before I let you, now I tell you, that word when he talk is I listen you for say Guinea back don't begin enter Nigeria. So now very focused. But I don't say something what is Saloma they take other countries not they take her. With this, you know Dr. Alhaji Sheikh Commander Gio, he was Saloma of this. Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak
to all the country. We never run
down. So let's just take one comment from Facebook. Mulku Mbangura saying, what are the most common challenges or mistakes when handling crime scenes that could potentially contaminate forensic results. We're not going to take any more calls, no comments inside the show. We can return back to Dr. Simeon Owis. Doctor, you want to respond to any concern raised inside the show?
Oh, yes. Now, the first man, God bless me with retentive memory. He said me, the body, I do million job now for if the body not looking grown. You know, I hope say the first possible, if I know this, we get Boku doctor then, clever, then men person, the person know the well. The person die. Then go on know which and why that person they die and what he hit the killer. So now for that then create this for their post-mortem examination. But the autopsy I don't auto na self in Greek means to look for oneself. They look for actually know usai in problem come out. And for you for be good looking grandman, if for know anatomy, if for know the person from in A to in 2 or inside. Now for that no easy for study, and some people learn or they can they. And the majority can come was thinking left halfway na the road. I don't answer that person question. But this one, the thing something will kill the person. The doctor who they treat him, he no know that he no see, he no get the signs and symptoms for tell and say, na yeah. But when you look at now, you write your report, you say na this. It help the science family, everybody in that country, they let that thing they not happen back. When anybody now get, they know. Say Nayanda for look. Autopsies not for just know what kill person. Now for teach people them for say this. Now for that if you watch me motto, they say let the dead teach the living.
Nina motto?
Oh yes.
Come again, you say everything?
Let the dead and mortui vivos ducent.
What does that actually mean?
It means let the dead teach the living.
How?
How? Well, now the question that way asks. Now that how they. Now for the body you will see the waiting being caused that signs and symptoms where the physician or where the gynecologist or where the other brilliant doctors they not see. But you they see them. Then you explain to them. Something can't map you do the autopsy. You say, brah, you see, now this here, block here. Now you make that science. In the land. So the next time we get that case there, it remember now. You say, and I go.
Okay.
Yes, if they teach people them, but the human being, when they do autopsy, then they learn plenty from you.
Dr. Owis, anything again we were left with fumble as a word of motivation for people who want to do the same work we do in the future?
Yes, if they come at this job, if I forget about material wealth and the blame game within all over the country, for being blame Mr. Mara, and this and that, and I never blame anybody. If I not get at the work, until not the work. Not they blame people. And you forget their mind, they say now work they will work.
Yeah, whilst that's not the case, but you feel say that like authorities they appreciate you work with it. Not only the people them, but I think say the authorities they appreciate you work.
Oh yes, some they appreciate, but they're not able to do anything. It happen. Mr. Mara, it happen. That's the fact. Some they appreciate, some they talk and say, we'll get for put money and out until something happen to that individual who sit on at that particular desk day, Nike help. That's why they happen not to salon no more all over the world. They get for film, then they say, can see people pour money into cancer, pour money into this, pour money into this research. I don't think
as we wrap up, Doctor, I see also you get the highest civilian honor, order of the Rokel too.
Yes, I get down there. I'm GOR. I get anything. I'm detective. I get plenty. I'm JRR, Geneva. I am ICI, The Hague. Nobody can carry you on at The Hague. Accuse you if you not passed. I get anything really. So, but the area one day, say me sit down, they say, I am JRR, Justice Rapid Response. Then can call me for go do autopsy any other country. Hey, don't be. I don't walk outside. I did Gambia for 4 years as consultant pathologist. Don't deny Glasgow, don't deny Edinburgh, don't deny London. But the calm is there. What you notice along, if they know, say, it's better this one, say, when one man say I'm not fit for be pathologist, fine. But people don't answer. They say man not fit, no. We're not in fault, sabi what happened, know anything, but I agree with them.
Because they are grieved. He gets
well, now that's nice. Yes. Well, for me, the majority of people say they sympathize with the aggrieved. If one man say no, well, it's not bad. You can't satisfy all man.
Okay.
So this is it. So I know Vexpana, he has agreed. They tell us, say, sorry about that, but me no know anything about that.
All right.
So let God help him. Let God forget pull on my mind.
All right.
That's all I can say.
Dr. Simeon Owis Koroma, Salone only forensic pathologist. Thank you so much for joining me this morning here on the Epic Morning Show.
Thank you. I tell you now, thank you, and I hope say the listeners themselves, but then tell them thank you, and people that we talk, all man we talk. Their opinion I will take into consideration, I will consider. If I do bad, I will change my ways. I'm a Sierra Leonean. One man who want talk, clear say Limba honest.
So una Limba than honest.
Well, we quiet, we do the show, the do. They say
All right.
So if I hurt anybody, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't mean for hurt anybody. I just mean for serve the nation, do what you're able to do.
All right, thank you so much. We hope to get you again on our Epic Radio, and we appreciate you coming here this morning and inspire so many thousands of people and really listen the morning show. And thank you so much.
God bless you.
All right, up next we'll get sports and entertainment news plus the review of the biggest stories from yesterday with Marion Precious George. My name is Usman Ibrahim Manaso. The first segment of the Epic Morning Show, where now we Impact Makers program the end, and until next week Wednesday again we'll bring another posse where don't create lots of impact on the society. My name is Usman Ibrahim. Take care.
I'm so sorry, baby girl. Darling, don't you worry. Don't you ever worry. I really, really love you, baby. If I've hurt you, I'm sorry. Darling, don't you worry. 'Cause I really, really love you, baby. I'll give you a clue about the thing I wanna do. And lots of pretty things. don't you worry, 'cause I really, really love you, baby. I'm so sorry, baby, if I've hurt you, I'm sorry. Darling, don't you worry, 'cause I really, really love you, baby. You see, this picture shows you how lonely I have been. I've always been on the outside looking in. See what I mean? It'll be a happy feeling if I could hold you and kiss you again. Now you're with me.
Epic Radio 99.3. It's so refreshing.
True love can win. If I hurt you, I'm sorry. Love you, baby. I'm so sorry, baby. About the thing I wanna do. Hope you would give me the answer I need. I bought a ring and lots of pretty things. Somehow I aim to succeed. If I hurt you, I'm sorry. Darling, don't you worry, 'cause I really, really love you, baby. I'm so sorry, baby, if I hurt you, I'm sorry. Darling, don't you worry, 'cause I really, really love you, baby. You see, this picture shows you how lonely I have been. I've always been on the outside looking in. See what I mean? It'll be a happy feeling if I could hold you and kiss you again. Now you're with me. I could really make you see that only true love can win. If I hurt you, I'm sorry. Darling, don't you worry, 'cause I really, really love you, baby. If I hurt
Good morning and welcome to your midweek edition of Sports Updates. Let's start off with the Miami Dolphins as they don't reveal, say, 6 years starting quarterback tour. Don't finally make a move which sets for cost the NFL record of £99 million in a deal money against the salary gap. Well, the Miami Dolphins want to release one of the very best for boost the club in financial status. So Alex Pereira and the UFC go face Cyril inside UFC White House. We all know, say, in April, the White House gave a host a couple of UFC fights, and this is one of them. So the president, the former president of Barcelona, we currently won for win the presidency for the second time running, winner Joan Laporta, don't finally break the silence between the conversation we get with Xavi, as Xavi been revealed, say, been talked to the president for he resigned Messi, but the president not be listening. So the Australia don't grant asylum to 5 Iranian women's football team players. We all know the incident will happen in the Asia Cup, will be hosted in Australia. Outside the Iranian women's team, they failed for singing the national anthem, as they describe them as status, and 5 of them don't seek asylum now Australia, and America safe ready for receive rest of the other female players if they wish not for return to Iran. So very good news for Guinea, as the Guinea Football Association finally confirmed, say, The Guinea Premier League will start for use VAR as they don't implement the training to referees across the country, and this will be a very big win for Guinea, as when the league will start next season, they will get up to 8 stadiums. They will be CAF approved standard stadiums. And it's really sad, but this is how football times happen. So Kyle Walker don't finally announcing retirement from international football, and this now it's been said to represent England at 5 major tournaments to get to the final. We have reached and to be surrounded by this England team, especially the players, the managers that I've worked with under, has been great honor. So he announced this yesterday in a shocking interview that he would not be playing for England anymore. For this morning, all this will get inside sports updates.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to your midweek edition of the entertainment news here on the Epic Morning Show with me, Big Daddy. Announcement as Donald Trump, of course, don't pull word for pardoned Sean Diddy Combs and Raymond, of course, Hush Puppy. Well, according to news, say everybody deserves a second chance, even as with Jay-Z advocating on their behalf. I think it's about that time for push this, but we still lay on the process. We just hope say it happen. And Dr. Dre, on the other hand, has officially joined the Forbes billionaires list. Well, in 2026, more than a decade after selling 3 billion bits to Apple, finally he has been included in the list of billionaires. And in net worth of Coston estimate 1 billion, making him one of the handful artists them, of course, we don't include in the book like Jay-Z, Rihanna, we don't reach 1 billion. And also fast rising producer Dr. Killer Beats, of course, don't set for drop Rari, which I feature Eso Yeso, and this song will be dropping a week from now. The Rap Rampage Amin album dropped Friday the 27th March 2026 at 5 p.m. on YouTube, Audiomack, and every streaming platform. Congratulations to Incredible JJ as officially don't clock 200k Facebook official followers. And of course, finally this morning, No Rules by Rayboy Blue, of course, featuring Country Boss, will be out soon as they drop the snippets, and the both audio and visual will be out all together. But for now, I bring you Rayboy Blue and Country Boss snippet.
Bustin' not to look for pussin'. Now hard work and prep back up with mama blessing. I focus on me grinding street to teach me lesson. Oh yeah, so the journey day. No rules on the card, no. You left yourself slack, then go give you one note. You bring that for sign, so now you body go suffer. Cause the shit has no rules. Making my dreams, and I'm chasing the paper.
When you did drive, you for the watch. All the road signs make we all sit now the road.
The Ministry of Transport and Aviation and the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority (SLRSA) no gladdy for the way and manner where certain people them where they use the road, they behave. Driver and rider them. More the time where traffic can jam. Plenty pan them. More keke rider them. All the time they ride na the wrong lane where they make the traffic number flow fine. The SLRSA, they member all driver, rider, and vehicle owner them say for use the route where you not get right for use. Now serious offense under the Road Traffic Act 2007 and the Road Traffic Regulation 2011. Do ya take notice of them things? Now the routes or lane where they approve no more you for use. You for obey the sign them, marking and traffic instruction them. Make sure say you safe and the one themselves where they use the road safe. Then don't want you lonta. Now the Ministry of Transport and Aviation will join on with the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority (SLRSA) and all who that the Andep and transport business bring this message to you.
When you the waka, safu. When you the drive, you for the watch. All the road signs make we all sit now the road.
This Ramadan, love the travel and the blessing where you get in return. Boku, where family they oversee, they send support. Where you give zakat with clean heart. PC Foreign Exchange Bureau to make us simple, fast, and get Boku reward this Ramadan. We will share blessing with you. Anytime you receive money through we enjoy 1% cashback for all transactions. Now any PC and Sons outlet now the country with PC Foreign Exchange Bureau. No stress, no long story, just trusted service with transaction and meaningful rewards. This Ramadan, send love and receive blessing from PC and Sons Foreign Exchange Bureau. The money transfer service where you defend all signers alone. Visit any PC and Sons outlet all about the country today.
You sabi Benimi?
I can tell you, that Solomon in fast food love Dando.
Baba, Benimix don't come back home. Look where he rich and fine. Now salon here they make them. Now he make it always fresh and not here at all. Yes, so then they get 14 important vitamin them. When they make picking grow strong, smart and healthy. If fine for big person, it they make your body fresh. You don't ask for cook at all. And you they able to eat in the morning as breakfast, afternoon as lunch, even time safe as dinner. Benimix get different type like picking mix and super mix for all ages. Members say Benimix then a packet and they write PLC panel. Benimix
Epic Radio.
a salon for sale. But if you want to buy plenty, call on number 44 Battle Street, Freetown or call on 078 134 541 073 661 648 or 088 077 678. Benimix, grow strong, grow smart.
I hope that our visitors would listen to this song carefully, because it's true. They're trying their best to stop our progress with bad propaganda. I mean the foreign press. Bad things are blown out of proportion and spread all around. But the good things of the island they will never mention. Like our scholars have sit and passed every test. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. You know our music is rated amongst the best. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. But if a man
Ambrose Redmond once said, courage not to the absence of fear, but the assessment of that something else more important than fear. I'll go over it again. Say, courage not to the absence of fear, but the assessment that something else more important than fear. Hello and welcome to the second segment of the Epic Morning Show, where they come to you on 99.3 FM, Radio Garden, Facebook, and you can also view the program through the website at myepiconline.com. Mina, your host, Marion Precious George. And inside the show this morning, Marcella Sambasi said don't raise dissatisfaction over waiting a call technology facilitated gender-based violence by a sitting member of parliament during a radio discussion. And also President Bio received African Union special representatives from Mali and the Sahel state. And as well, Trade Minister don't say the country get enough petrol where it go last for 54 days and diesel for 43 days if the country not secure new shipment. All of the stories plus the review of various newspapers they inside the show this morning. And for joining me discuss these issues, I get now the studio Solomon Sundu, Executive Director for Be Found, and I also get Reginald Brian Ojukutu Soya. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Marion.
Yes.
Good morning, listeners and viewers on your Facebook.
Okay. Reginald, good morning.
Good morning, Marion Precious George. Good morning to listeners and good morning again to viewers. We watch you on Facebook and YouTube.
Okay, and away from that, we take a look at stories reported on the front pages of various newspapers, and may first take this morning at the Concord Times newspaper. Top story read, government bans nationwide school camping. And another story, Ghana High Commission celebrates 69th independence anniversary. And also, EcoBank Sierra Leone launches business prepaid card to empower corporate spending, and female lawyers take legal awareness to marketplaces to mark IWD. Finally, RCB marks IWDs with donation to female inmates. All of the stories and more you go get now the Concord Times newspaper this morning.
Away from the Concord Times, I get the Independent Premier News newspaper quickly. We get top story: adopted son, friends remanded over shocking murder of nurse Valentina. We also get government conveys emergency meeting over FCC funding crisis. SLRA complete construction of old school bridge. We also get Justice Bawo release young women after 11 months in custody. And then we have Guma complete PPP training in Boost Mountain Community Bulk Water Project. / President calls for greater empowerment of women in the media. APC opened application for constituency executive positions. All of these stories and more in our Premier News newspaper this morning.
And away from the Premier News, take Standard Times newspaper top story reads the man of the moment, Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara. And also, Chief Justice takes courts of appeal to Southeast communities. Another story reported from Goderich to Bure, Honorable Mansare's Ramadan gift to coastal communities. And finally, Ghana High Commission celebrates 69th. Let me see. It says Ghana High Commission celebrates 69th independence anniversary of Ghana. All of the stories and more you go get now the Standard Times newspaper.
And with me here, I get the Independent Observers newspaper. RIC engages Defense Ministry and ALSLAF on compliance. During APC electoral process, Dr. Ibrahim Bangura called for peace, unity, and decorum. A photo of Dr. Ibrahim Bangura. Global fuel price hike squeezes Sierra Leone and other countries. ALSLAF announces job vacancy for Fidiwaski Farm. And Mr. President, can we talk? Part 349, all the Independent Observers this morning.
Okay, my final take would be the Aoko newspaper and top story: EcoBank opens retail channel for women entrepreneurs in International Women's Day push. Another story: Gold Partners equip 18 Sierra Leonean youth for blue economy careers. And also, government outlines fuel contingency plan as global tension threatens supply chains. Another story on the front page: IFAD mission targets rural finance expansion as Sierra Leone seeks agricultural lift-off. Finally, government and UNICEF targets child welfare scale-up as development's financing tightens. All of those stories and more you go get now the Aoko newspaper this morning. It is the second segment of the Epic Morning Show, and as I say, we will discuss a range of issues this morning. And if you're for be a part of the program at the latter end, you can make your comment and suggestions through calling on the line where we normally give out for we listeners and viewers for call and take part. We'll take with first issue inside the program, inside the chairperson for the National Elections Watch, Marcela Sambasise, don't allege say it be subject to technology-facilitated gender-based violence by sitting member of parliament during a radio discussion. According to Ram, he said the incident occurred on the 2nd of March 2026, where the world prepare for celebrate the International Women's Day. They say that the MP appeared on Radio Democracy and with support from 2 male participants used the digital space for defaming character. And this is a technology facilitated gender-based violence were perpetrated by this particular NP, and it stressed that such action constitutes abuse and for be treated as crime. And also note that many countries around the world is say don't they take steps for address online attack against women, particularly the one that were in a leadership position we make a call for stronger action for protect women them from such harassment. Now, Marcella said this, and even where we get him on the phone on Monday, we they talk about the International Women's Day. He lay emphasis on this particular incident where he say happen, and he say this can deter a lot of people who believe in them, or a lot of women waking one for going to politics or governance, shy away from that because of some of those things we make mention of. This brings me to the question of the issue of the Cybercrime Act, where we get as a nation now, and a lot of people know about the act, but the implementation one way or the other kind of don't be limited over the years, and it seems as if authorities were concerned, nor don't they pay much attention to that particular act, or people bearing in mind that some statements then can be defamatory and some statements then cannot be made on a public platform. Sundu.
Yeah, Marion, on the issue of this, well, I want cyberbully. For me, every individual get rights when you feel, say, you've been attacked on cyberbully. You take the issue to the cyber units, and the laws are there. We prohibit anybody we they try for do which we call cyberbullying, right? So I think, say, the best way, we they in the media space almost can try for, deal with the law, but also they try for advert yourself from going through procedures. For me, if you think you have been bullied, take the law, take the necessary step, because we the preach procedure. So for me, for the talker, go take the step against the individual where you think, say, don't attack you understand, or don't do something where we refer to cyberbully.
So you're saying that enough for talk about them, but if we take steps as well for address the issue?
No, I not say enough for talk. I say we can rather prefer let the media propel them than we take the rightful step. And now they talk about processes, systems and processes. And we know exactly the law. And this cyber, when the cyber bill go to parliament, we all be there at that parliament say, Marion, say there were certain issues in the cyber law. Where, for example, them they talk about when people they assemble, like we civil society, they talk about economic justice and the social rights. Then they can refer to as what? Terrorism. But we say no, that is not correct. How we can begin to talk about country, say for example, like we for the range or way issues and they around country, we not for country don't talk about Andy. So the parliamentarian will demand fit say no, that law enough for the inside Andy. Or people enough for converge and talk some way issues like which I just say about, so then they come out. But as they say, civil society, journalists, we therefore, advocates or for really relate the law with other issues. So for me, at the express, if you think that you have issue, take the law. Then we let the law, say yes, this person have done X, Y, and Z. Because I think they refer to the radio interview with one of the honorable member, 98.1, based on the rights up way they when Honorable Gevao, we talk about the APC trying for post Marcella for make a bid their own candidates for the ECSL position.
So that's bringing me to a question where I want to ask later part inside the program about that particular statement they were unable to give out make that the APC they use Marcella for propagate their agenda or so. How true is that particular statement? And questions don't be asked as to Usai give out pull that kind of information.
So you don't see Bakusa, you can't answer me question for say if I were Marcella, I would take I only take the law on me and you understand, I would take the due process of the law. Because you get cyber unit, then you just take on that, you refer the thing to court. Ask Gevao for make a bring or tender evidence. Because waiting Gevao be the try for me, I know they not to mean in own person for talk, but we say don't talk na the radio radio 98.1. I think they refer for like this new constitutional amendment we would talk the recommendation therein they talk about how the electoral system, for example, nominating the ECSL boss, you forget a search committee, with that search committee for sit down and see, among the candidates, see then recommend. Media always say this, even if this constitution they pass, that law they deal within that search committee. We know it's in Africa, the president, if in interest, don't they say na Marion for be electoral commissioner? It no matter if na Marcella then propose, it no matter if na Solomon Sundu, it no matter if na Marion, but the president's interest for me, again for Super C, now just a procedure, right? How for go about them. Then for me on this issue alleged about the other day will be Sudan, they talk about this. Now make us say me and see white are call white and black. When would they monitor elections? Or every organization perhaps they do projection. But projection does not mean if you get right for make you claim say no so the right projection will stand.
Does that give the right for make honorable?
Make a land.
Will say those words we use against Marcella.
Make a land. So that projection they not mean say a stand for like what's in and call that young will stand.
We don't talk about that. So does that give honorable the right for use such words against Marcella Samba?
I don't think so in any form. Marcella has a right. I have the right to project. That is why I'm saying if I project doesn't mean if my projection not stand, I for say no, when a power pan for me.
Okay.
You understand? For me, in that case, about new and like clear this on the air. The other day will be there. We, the citizens we need to understand the Sierra Leone issues. Let we all take and say we understand them. Every organization get rights for monitor if they give the accreditation based on if ECSL give the accreditation. And now yearly something within that electioneering circle. When once that is not done, you have no business to say anything about ECSL because that accreditation don't done except you go into a new contract with ECSL. I was expecting you to come and say we project. But if we say this election for go second round, you not go, it don't mean say people have to take that.
No, not deliberate on that day again.
Yeah, no, I just say.
We don't talk a lot about that particular issue.
So give out not get rights for infringe into the rights of any. Perhaps it gets in your own confirmation. I make us let Marcella take the right full direction to go to court.
Yes, Reginald, what do you think about this whole situation and Marcella stance at the moment?
Thank you very much. I think Marcella Samba are one of the female advocates them we don't really face a lot of I would say public scrutiny. Few days back Miss Usai, the deputy speaker of the parliament say some faceless observers or so and all, and then we also talk about new and all of those other things. That happened when the president and the approval of Edmond Sylvester Alpha as the new ECSL chairman at Parliament, time we go for an approval, why is there a debate? Some of those comments came up. And a few days back, I looked at the interview where Honorable Gevao did at that particular program, 98.1, immediately after I think it was after the approval or after the swearing in of the new ECSL. After the approval, fine. And then, he made a statement, and I had the presenter asking him as to whether I get proof. He's saying a lawyer, I need to talk and also. I've heard Marcella saying that this is a matter that she's going to pursue legally. And she's not only going to pursue the one that we made the statement against her. I also understand that she's going to pursue the institution side, then go make the statement and also. That step he been promised he go take. But like I say, my own particular role, I think every country, I know it's not the only country where elections observers in the day and all countries where they conduct elections and they create room for independent observers and for make themselves get them say in election. Sometimes you also they see international observers in the camp. That is not to say the observers in the whatever thing where they project, nine are the final outcome. Even IRN, where I don't work with IRN for 3 elections now. I worked with them in 2012, worked with them in 2018 and 2023. IRN, they always tell you, say, the result of the pool, projected result, provisional result, the final result will be announced by the ECSL. New self, not to, an organization where way the name, as the name go new, it has been over 20 years they've been observing election, they make the recommendation known. But the question I always ask myself, Marion, since the 2023 elections, which in the history of this country don't be described as one of the most contentious elections, we get a lot of arguing there about disaggregated data and all of those things. We get something we will not be ever get in the history of this country, the tripartite committee, the agreement on national unity, for look at all of them. And I think New put out a position which was not far from international observers, their position. But New, again, don't have the power, like we say, for determine who that's not the winner of the election, because not to the whole land, everybody gets involved and a responsibility. So I think say good that all man play by your rules. Everybody knows say okay, now I am your right, stop. Now this and this I for do. Now this and this I for do.
So more come back to the statement we will make against Marcella. And as we make mention, Marcella don't threaten for take legal action and all of those things. And Geva will make mention of the APC using Marcella as well. What do you think about that particular statement?
I think, well, it's a very strong statement, and the fact that Honorable Indolo Moiwa Geva, now a member of parliament, now also a seasoned lawyer. So I think he knew the weight of his statements we make, and again, that's why Marcella Samba for challenging matter, because if somebody don't make such kind of allegation against you, then you get the responsibility now for challenging that decision if it is not true against you. So again, I won't say the honorable, maybe he has his evidence, maybe he not get it, just talker. So that's why you challenge the matter to court. The court is there for ensure they look into the matter. But it is a very strong statement. And when they ask them again, like they say, I think it was Usman also asked them, say, do you know the gravity of this statement? He said, this allegation where he say, he said yes, no, nah. So the fact that he said no, then if the matter is taken to court go challenge and now say, bring you evidence against this, see how we don't talk so and all. And then when you not bring evidence, then the law comes in. But again, the law, nobody not supposed to take an iron. The court is there for ensure say they give you right or give you wrong. So when you have your matter, take it to the court, and then the court go look into it, because then are the professional there, then go look at the weight of the offense, and then go act according to what the law say for act in that particular moment.
Okay, we don't get time. No, we don't get time on this again.
My God. Because we round up with this. In another words, what is talk about the election be contentious in 2023? And Regina, for everything where you say the courts, then say after every pronunciation of results, me citizens, Solomon Sundu, whether that be new, if you not think say that result be waiting, go to court. But for the mere facts, nobody not take that issue during that court. For me, not a contentious result. Now recommendations. No, not be recommendations. Don't let this 2023 election to rest. Anybody will not go to court, Supreme Court not able for put that result there to say that this. We are all international. We are all observers and recommend. Any election way contentious, go to court.
So you not think say a lot of people not do so because of the notion we then get about the judiciary before the election and after the election.
My sister, in 2012, I go this back. 2012 election was so contentious. Where people in say even the projection supposed to go runoff, but you know but they took the matter to court. Now could be no saying.
I'm saying you not think say a lot of those institutions not go court, including the opposition, because of how they perceive the judiciary.
You know, the perception about the judiciary. I don't say this. For example, why I use the 2012 elections, when they take the court, you know, it's now on which precedent then trade the matter in the court, because then filing case, they're not bringing the president elect when a president Nkrumah at that time. When I be one of the, they made them trade the court, the matter in the court.
Yes, we move to another topic. USAI President Julius Maada Bio don't receive a special representative of the chairperson of Africa Union for Mali and the Sahel states, and the meeting be happen na status this be and according to status then say the visits form part of the special representative regional engagement aim for develop a roadmap to strengthen collaboration between the Alliance of Sahel States and ECOWAS, and of course, we all know, say, President Bio being the chairperson for ECOWAS for some time now, don't try for, bring the Sahel states into ECOWAS again, don't they get a lot of meeting and deliberation with them regarding that particular thing where they may do, or the decision where they may take for form the Sahel states and live in ECOWAS, and now then come inside the country for can get a meeting with the president. And of course, although the State House information or go deep into the issue or the discussion we them can get with President Bio, but a lot of people presume that that's now one of the topic them we then gets for discourse, like the Sahel states coming back to ECOWAS. Reginald.
Thank you very much. Of course, issues like Danny, they're not they're not furnish the public with all the information because these are security issues. Remember, since President Bio took over ECOWAS, I mean, some they were in it. We get about 5 coups will happen. Some, like I say, when President Bio come and meets them, we have Niger. We get coup, military rule, we get Burkina Faso, we get Guinea-Bissau and Guinea-Conakry. Now, one of them 5 countries ended up return to democratic governance now, which is Guinea-Conakry, and then Guinea-Bissau, they return to democratic governance in December. We still get Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. We don't know it not the way forward. And these are the 3 core nations that we form the Sahel state. And all. And President Bio, remember when appoint him as the chairperson for ECOWAS, give him a 1-year mandate. One of the things that we mentioned, Marion, now that he want to try for bring the Sahel states into the ECOWAS block back for make them because I mean these are countries in West Africa, Mali, Burkina Faso, and then Niger. If we don't get conversation, remember I think it was last year, President Bio almost visit all of those countries, have a meeting with the military leaders, and the president is a former military somebody, he get the know-how, he want to make sure so them countries then they come back. So when I see this visit yesterday, for me I feel like, oh, maybe the president is making progress. And if he succeeds in bringing them back into ECOWAS, history is always going to remember him. Remember, he don't force Guinea-Bissau already for go back into democratic rule. In December, they are going to conduct their elections. This coming December. Guinea-Conakry don't get the election, even though I mean, people and they say the election was kind of rigged, which is the new normal in Africa. Almost every elections that happen, people will have what to say. And we see over 20 parties were banned from contesting or were disqualified from contesting in elections. Okay. But I think when I see the delegation yesterday, huge members, them, AU self be don't get conversation with them. But the fact that AU they link this matter to ECOWAS now because the country they always involved with, they are West African nations, and ECOWAS now for West Africa states, and so they are expecting the chairperson for ECOWAS for able to get that kind of influence. And AU self go get and support BNN for ensure and success. So I think it's a work in progress. The meeting went well. We saw handshake and all. And they matter, and in a matter they really don't want it. It's gradual process. You get to apply a lot of diplomacy into them and all of those things. But I'll tell you, Marion, bringing those countries, I'm not saying it will not be possible, but it will be very. Remember, just like Donald Trump in America, when he got power, he said they end the war between Russia and Ukraine. The war is still not yet done. In fact, there is another war that we're talking about. So ending conflicts between countries and nations where you unite, it is very, very difficult. So the president is doing his bit now. The fact that he will even convince the delegation in the Fokaya, it's a progress. And I think we'll all go be fulfilled for see President Bio achieve that milestone there for ensure the nations, also the Sahel nation and Niger, Mali and Burkina Faso come back to ECOWAS and make we all be that united body in our West Africa where they fight for push, trade, economy, bilateral relations, etc. So it's a welcoming move.
Yes, Sundu.
Yeah, I think Regina don't dilate a lot into we're very, very brilliant in presentation. Since January 2024, we decided they removed themselves from ECOWAS. I think this na kudos to President Bio and CAP. You know, we get for give praises where praises due. You don't try, you know, you see Guinea with neighbor, just like we Regina say, even though they talk to the election what mad with, you know, like how I'm not able to talk about elections rigging. You know, we even go in one of the things we do, even ban or disqualify political parties that we be done there, including informal boss in political party, ban them all. They say them party then they're not supposed to take place.
That's also an issue where ECOWAS need for take off.
Even Burkina Faso, they don't ban all political parties right
now. This is what they say. You see, Mickey always they say, Marion, democracy. For we in Sierra Leone, we get for embrace them. In any kind, we get in downsize. Let us not say we are there. Let us not say we are there. We don't achieve the role we would expect for let we states be a real democratic state. But believe you me, if you look at West Africa, we don't stand the test of time for maintain with democratic credence. So for me, in this case, President Bio don't do his best. If he able for inculcate. Guinea-Bissau, they come back. Of course, when I considering always they can come and go back. The same Guinea now, they come and go back. But if you able bring kind of like Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso back, for which I know say you go able to accomplish that. I don't want to become optimistic here. I believe say President Bio.
So what if
dynamic I say. Yeah, no one for. I want to look at that way say it will achieve the goal because for the mere fact you don't come. And they don't express the concern, say they want to let them constantly integrate back into West Africa. Would they give them the support? That is why we were there in Sierra Leone. Whatever thing they do towards democratic gain, that the international community do, and they accept we for.
Okay.
Few days I read a document who the campaign for democracy and good governance. That's Sierra Leone day inside the 9th country for really go with procedural. With democratic credence. So we get forgive we say praise.
And we're not going to ever be like those other countries.
Are they hope so? And I mean you, journalists, civil society, based on waiting with the put out. Now they bring.
So how about the politicians? How about the government?
When I make it tell you say, when we sit down now, what they talk, the Lord talk to them like say they need for do the needful. They need for do the needful because we begin by them politicians and they make all they take advantage on with this. For example, why you see the boycott? You go for go represent people and go to the parliament and they get right for discourse, not to the political party. They use 77K for deter section 97 when a representation. Now they talk to them politicians, they say we are using democracy. Now I make they pay them. Now I make them get it right for calling honorable. I did not be there. We don't call them. So let's tell them on their face that you need to do the needful. Now they will present you now. Now go there and discuss. Now man talk. Democracy is about, I don't tell you, dialogue, you engage and discuss issue. You lobby. That is the way the world goes now. Not to by bagbati, paupa, weng or by force.
That goes to the opposition and even the government of the.
That is what I'm saying to them all. I talk about because when you talk about government, a political party leads to that government. I talk to them all say, let we all try for steer. Let we make sure say the country, the democracy we all want. In as much as we don't reach we ninth. Now the world, let we continue that. Now based on we all work.
Okay, before we take a final story, make we take this USAID Statistics Sierra Leone and the Ministry for Health don't start one questionnaire review and adaptation workshop for look inside the 2026 Salon Demographic and Health Survey. Well, reporter Reginald Brian Ojukutu Soya be attend the workshop and he be sent with this report.
Statistics alone, together with the Ministry of Well-Body, don't start one questionnaire review and adoption workshop, but look inside the 2026 Demographic Health Survey. The workshop take place at the Swiss Hotel, Sporwood, na Freetown, and be bring together government official, health experts, development partners, and international technical specialists for review and adopt the 2026 questionnaire before they go start the nationwide data collection. Inside in talk, Dr. Sarah Skate, we are the lead survey management specialist with DHS program na ICF International, being stressed, say it important make the questionnaire reflect Sierra Leone in reality while it still meets international standards.
We're impelled for this program and this important work. And so we're very grateful to the Gates Foundation and other donors, countries like Sierra Leone, who have worked hard to mobilize the funds to continue this work. As was mentioned, this is the start of a very long journey. And I'm so grateful to be able to take part in this questionnaire adaptation workshop. I look forward to working with all of you over almost the next year and a half to bring this survey to fruition, to bring this data to the public. I am excited to work with you over the next few days to refine these instruments and to develop a questionnaire that reflects the local context, programmatic priorities, and
the representative from the Ministry of Health, Dr. Tom Sise, highlight the importance of the collaboration between government, institutions, and development partners for make sure say the survey go produce reliable data wey go guide normal health policy.
Survey, so it helps us to see how well we are progressing. In other words, you want to have international collaboration so that your results can be validated not only for your own context, for your country, but accepted globally. There are a lot of surveys that sometimes come out. There are a lot of surveys that people do, which are done by researchers. But it's difficult for those results to be adopted internationally, because probably the methodology that has been employed is different from what some other researcher in some other place may employ. But this collaboration ensures that we have a uniform methodology, and therefore the results can be comparable across multiple countries.
The Director of Demography and Health Survey and Statistics alone, Mohamed Koblo Kamara, say the workshop will help produce one standardized questionnaire that will meet special data needs of the country while it still compare with other countries.
Things have evolved in the last DHS that was conducted in 2019. So many issues were there as a result of, if you go through the report, you look at the back page, you see the standard errors. This tells you some differences, especially like the anthropometry, the measurement. So we have some issues, people are saying, oh, some measurements were not done accurately. So for every time we conduct, we learn from the past. So bringing you here would make us discuss what is new, what are the approaches the sectors have developed over the past 5 years. Are there new vaccines for immunization? Are the old vaccines merged into one? So we look at all those critical indicators. We adapt the questionnaire so that it reflects the current operations within the programs. And today is an opportunity for all of us to learn from what has changed in the past 6 years and get a standard tool that
the expected outcome of the workshop now one way forget customized and culturally appropriate questionnaire we go guide the successful implementation of the 2026 Sierra Leone Demography and Health Survey. From the Swiss Hotel, na Sport Road, Freetown, me, na Reginald Brian Ojokutu Soya.
Welcome back. It is the second segment of the Epic Morning Show, and we'll discuss a range of issues. Quickly, before peak calls, make we take the last story. Usai, the Minister for Trade and Industry, Alpha Ibrahim Sise, don't release or don't reveal information that the nation currently gets enough petrol, we go last for about 54 days, and diesel we go there for 43 days if new shipments no be secured or no come na the country. Well, the Minister Alpha Ibrahim Sise make this statement where able to give update inside the government weekly press briefing where the Ministry for Information and Civic Education can organize. Make we just listen to a snippet of in submission and we discuss the issue.
Because the average platform up no go Holandi. You understand? Because as a government, any time they do businesses and they do one, businessman they do one for make profit, but we're not going to make many abuse citizens there. The government, it got for collecting taxes. They will collect tax, now they pay salary, now they undertaking social programs there. Then the citizens, then forget waiting fair and what you do them. Let us can make over profit now the head. So we go back and forth. We're not going to able to sell the current price with the global markets don't go. If we do then they go bad for we. So we say no go up small. Because if we sell the further than the price of petrol for go up, diesel for the sell and then 36 billion or so. We say no, we know they reach the 8. Long stagger and force with the monitor. So now they will and because with the monitor we see yesterday go to 120. Now so me at the court top But today, it don't go down to 93, but it's still not reach outside the pre-war levels and dates. So we work closely with the OMCs them, my colleague Minister of Finance, when they say get their interest, because from all length here, we don't felt hard for stabilize the economy. So we get things there where we get for do. So what would affect for first and for make sure say we get petroleum products. I can show you and say we get petroleum products. Last week we been calculate what we been get the petroleum products that we get last week for 42 days, but even what this year they be, we get two MCs that don't bring fuel and petroleum products. Petrol will get now it go serve for 54 days, so 1 month plus. But we get for the money to add the price they go up and down. For diesel, we go in the last week for 43 days. So all this now for say shortage not go there, but also get for negotiate to do AMCs there, how we go sell at the market, and for also make it affordable,
Okay, that's now Alpha Ibrahim Sise, Minister for Trade and Industry, with the key update regarding the petrol and diesel status now the country, and we say this inside the government's weekly press briefing we happened yesterday. I'll start with Sundu on this issue.
Yes, I think say one of the things we would expect, we make you always talk about intersectorial coordination. I think that's one way then say don't begin to listen to as we advocate that ministry, departments and agencies for work, especially things we tie down to the livelihood of the citizen. If you look at fuel for me I can say na political commodity. In other words, we fuel short na country. It touch that plazas. Today, if you go na Dove Court or you go this, I would say petrol don't go up. A very serious na the world. But before this time, maybe say the Ministry of Finance, like we don't go read finance bill, more like that first increments. The moment I hear I'll not be the surprise for then they talk about extra duty. You understand? We now they gain the taxes and the like. But also government therefore be magnanimous for make sure say the people then able for serve, like if the minister they talk, the oil marketers they make you always in a cartel. Governments no they do business, but let we government and try for make sure so they get extra stock, let competition flow na the market. For example, like when they tell you about petrol go there for 54 days, diesel go there for 43 days. If we get extra stock, because the world will not produce, but they will always get extra stock. Like will be there when you say they don't build some, depots them. Let them deposit not they empty because now for them can't here. But one of the two they say.
So you think say then they empty or not enough? They're not enough.
For me, I they say the oil marketers, the fuel dealers, the cartel. Then always waiting the ones as a table political commodity. Now they then the old where they know say if they shake. Governments, go begins to do outside and day for Shiva, but government for always try for make sure say them put them down, let not beat them down. Okay. Because if you beat, if the government allow them for let the fuel market like to the sea, better let a day than the order. See no more as they say fuel Iran not begin get this, then begin order. If you do a fuel day. But they begin order for create artificial scarcity. Okay. For make fuel go like O2 we don't see it will go 1 liter will go to 50 million black market. So it's good that they're able to stabilize them, but also we encourage the government that 54 days may not done, even though they say it don't go up to $100 for barrel. But we pray that they don't come on to 95. Okay. As they go down, let them say they reduce them for we. Let them be magnanimous. As they fall, they go down, let them reduce the price for
we. A quick one on this.
Thank you, Marion. I'll be very brief on this. When I listen to the Minister of Trade and Industry, Alpha Ibrahim Sise, they talk about saying that we get fuel for 54 days and diesel for 43 days and all. I asked myself a question, Marion, as to, then have we been really storing, because 43 days and 50 something days, so it tells you, Marion, if this war gets worse in Iran, between Iran, America and Israel, then we are doomed as a nation. That's the fact. If we never forget new one, and that's even in that period, not a long period, countries and never they tell you say I like fear no candy for 6 months, they are good to go. I like you not come for 1 year. Imagine we cannot even boast for 2 months. 54 days is less than 2 months. It's a concern. It's a very genuine concern. So this pose a question to me that, well, our government need for really open the space for make more people and come into the market. It just got unfortunate a few days back with the NPRA, they say they don't stop all people and, yes, for building new filling station. And then we have limited players now in the industry. Almost they're not even reach 20 now. We're into the business. The one with the count petroleum product now. So if you count now, you take NP, J-Man don't canal, new one, Zalade, and then you get Conex, Leonco. They are not enough. We don't have about 15. And if we don't have enough, and then the market is being squeezed to the few we'll get, then what could be the fate of the ordinary Sierra Leonean?
Okay.
The price they go down gradually. Yesterday it was 95, as they say, but as at this morning it was 88, and also, and then I understand more ships are even be able for pass. Around I've been blocked and also more than they come. And when then they come on, please, if we take effect immediately. Sure. Because we get fuel, mind you.
Me already the inside the
we get fuel, and then when they go up, then the government
say in as much as them already don't secure.
Yeah.
They don't get
the government we say, I mean, the war na the Middle East lead to the
and when they buy new stock, they can increase.
Exactly.
But also the one where they already don't buy before the increase.
Exactly. If we don't buy that now, if we don't get enough stock na the market, then why the increment? Why the artificial scarcity? Including yes, so that is something that we need to.
Institutions like the PRA well aware of the scarcity that we feel station them can close.
NPRA no,
they know, but it seems as if then they take little or no action against those filling stations.
Now you on me fear again. One thing I want to make mention it. The actual cost where they sell this fuel, so you know what Kubete. Now the half money that we did it. I mean, it started President Koma being calm. There is something we call, I think it's maintenance or something, increase them.
So are you saying people are taking percentages?
No, I mean government.
Okay,
government. From the previous government, President Koma increase, and now this government background come and not increase more. And it is at the burden of the lay Sierra Leone. So government never look back and I said, no, it's a little less small. If in Liberia they get 1 gallon of fuel for about 100 leon in a month, because now 20 liter and
4 liter
4 liter or so.
So you go and ask the question, waiting do we?
Now 20, yes, now 20 leons, $1. Now so they sell. I mean that liter. So just accumulate and to sell money. That is 20 leon. That means we only 12 leons up past the Liberia, and that cannot continue to happen.
We always get excuses.
Exactly.
As to why we
go say this, that. So I think say we get for look at that, we get get more depots them, and sure say we get enough. Imagine we get a just for 54 days and 43 days. What if the worst happen? Are we going to survive? Yes. I think that should be a concern, man.
No pick calls now. We go first caller on the phone. Good morning.
Yeah, boy from Goodrich.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why Marcella and the National Elections Watch or the civil society not go advise APC for go court? Because therefore don't advise APC for go court. Then therefore don't go court on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone. If they feel to say the election results they're wrong. Then they talk to a committee na the trapper side for select people then the electoral commissioner. You know what the process for select the committee? You get for select the committee, you get for show how the committee they work, you get for show make the constitution of the committee. You get to see the protocol, how them will select, how them will select. It's a lot. You know, they happen inside 1 year, 2 years.
So, but then we agree on that as a government. Then we agree on that. More establish the fact that the government agree on that.
They agree to form a committee, but that's in the trapper side. You will go through the constitution, but the process of forming the committee, they're not discussable. The process that they talk about too. Who are going to be part of the committee? Who are the members? They therefore agree on that. What is the constitution of the committee? They therefore agree on that. What are the other conditionalities around the committee? How the committee they operate? That's a whole lot of discussion.
Thank you.
We're not going to have that one day.
Okay, thank you. 079-994-993 the number for call and make your contribution inside the show regarding the topic them we don't discuss. Hello, good morning. Yes, your name outside the call from.
I'm from
go ahead.
I'm really surprised. Obviously, when I talk about this trap at night, you understand? Now, one agreement I want to really watch. But the way we dey crown go, it different. Look now that they begin attack Marcella Samba. What do they expect from civil society? Now how they for stand with them person because today now them they na power. Now they depend on everything. What about tomorrow? If you get good governance program and that one day it gets you, on stand for the ordinary people. So now if you will see government people and they begin attack them people who stand for the ordinary people, we don't expect much from them. Now if you check what did happen with Edmond Alpha and what did happen so, it's like then they use the people there for let them put pressure up and they will let them drop. Everything happens to the election. It's so bad. It's so bad if you they put somebody in a court, you know, get evidence. How you want to put person in a court? When you they give somebody get a fail result. Who doesn't give fail results? Whose party where they give fail results? Where till they go to a court? Where till they go present?
Okay, thank you. 079-994-993. Call and make your contribution inside the show. It is the second segment of the Epic Morning Show. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello.
Lamin Samuel Koyato.
Lamin, go ahead.
Yes. This election thing, it don't done. So, Sulu, you know me for come up with again. Somebody go na 98, he make a statement against Marcella Samba. We know me get nothing for do with election. He accuse and say how in a APC card holder. You know what I mean? That not get nothing for do with. Let me discuss that issue there and forget about what happened during that time of election. Una also as a government, una been get right for sue Marcella Samba na court if he been do bad 2023 elections. But una not can go na court too. Una only they say them, hey, they are not going to court where they say the election not be correct. Why una say no sue Marcella Samba na court for doing the wrong thing? If una be say do the wrong thing, but all tell una the hyper no more.
Thank you.
Which is wrong. Thank you.
079994993. But quickly before pick more calls, do you want a natural tea that refreshes your body? Looking for something healthy and gentle on digestion? Want a tea that keeps you feeling fresh all day? Our tea is your answer, and it has got you covered. Made from naturally grown tea leaves, it's healthy, refreshing, and easy on digestion. With 100 tea bags in every pack, there is always more to enjoy and share. Our tea, natural freshness in every sip. Brought to you by Karel. Will you pick more calls? Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Yes, your name outside the call from.
I'm sorry, Conrad Wasak.
Go ahead.
And for me, and ECOWAS will be Sabitade, and not to that ECOWAS day, I look, let's say, now that same ECOWAS day. Because I know, say, no, they say, when you overthrow and democratic government, you overthrow them, therefore pulling them by force, then they are no balance to the one way pull. But if you then they begin to compromise, then they bio country the way they don't overthrow and presidents will be say then I vote for them. No, I've laid out this ECOWAS here to God. And we know what will not happen at this country here. When people then come, they overthrow the late Pawuna Pakaba, then couch them back, then pull them. We know what happened with Bago. Then them. But why they were now? Okay, if you then compromise, they say them can't match to democratic government. Then if your other country overthrow back, now if they say then back, not go agree.
Okay, thank you.
No, believe me. So now that's more. And I beg Marcella Samba for say for go na court or not go na court will know this country. They work at against at the day of the end. I for against. I know they go again. So Marcella Samba, they beg you, ma.
Thank you. We'll pick 3 more calls and wrap up the show. 079-994-993. Call and make a contribution regarding the issues where we don't discuss. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, your name outside the call from.
Noah from PC.
Noah, go ahead.
I want to make a quick observation on this tripartite agreement. I'm afraid my loose document and I get timeline. Then number 2, if APC we are that serious, why don't you place Samuel Kana as the chair lead for that kind of important program there? So there we are.
Okay. 2 more calls, 079-994-993. Now the number for call inside the show and make your contribution so far. Yeah. Good morning. Your name outside the call from.
Good morning.
Yes.
Now Paconte the call from Ogon.
Go ahead, Paconte.
What are they talk for this petrol? Una know they blame we. Where 2 elephants they fed. Now the grass they suffer. Saloman no want for low dey pan queue again. Petrol price na this country, be not even the oil company. Some of the oil company they may not make let this petrol price don't go down where some man be in price been they down. So una not blame the oil company now. Una blame this threat where they happen between America with Iran. Trump now one plug man. Trump been talk say where they opposition. He say not they interfere, not they infect for nobody, not they waiting them. Look what they do now. Now they cause all them problem there.
Thank
you very much.
One more call 079-994-993. Call and make a contribution inside the show. Hello, you name outside the call from.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, me na Pakonta, they call from the top.
Go ahead.
So the problem where I didn't get to the listing now. Always when they go sit on a radio number, always comparison but what thing happened before 2018. Maybe once maybe now with the accident one they waiting talk about after before 2018, what thing been happen? What thing make them be setting inquiring for? He say for stop all the wrong thing that will be happen. But now they're not happy. We don't terminate all the kind, most of the one that will be working at the last government. So say because of stop thing that will be happening. But when they will sit on the radio, it begin comparison. Why would they compare? We know the accident waiting and we say what you don't benefit by this inquiry will be happening at this point here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. We're not going to pick any more calls again. We'll wrap up quickly, Sundu, in few seconds.
Yeah, I will go to the person we talk about failed results. EU assert must prove. As I say, even the new bigger rights for take the issue in a court. Every person, including me, but now they listen. Mr. Say bigger right for take them to court if I say the election gets in the way and not satisfied with. So fair results and ECSL, they don't say with times without number. Let we understand that no law no day we give them say them forgive disaggregated result or put them out. So now we know that the past now we get for make the law now like this new constitution where they amend all of this or the new election act where they make let them get that law day for project them in and day out. Secondly, the possible way talk about the ECOWAS will be used for not to the ECOWAS again. We don't see USA ECOWAS, they talk about standby force for letting come put them. And we look at the world now, the world economy. Nigeria will not be the superpower for support then and for house or Ghana. They everybody the battle now in economy. So then they on that one. Okay. Then the one we talk about the tripartite recommendations. And like what this last caller say, then do this for all what we don't happen about electoral fraud from the two political parties. Them say, look at the way forward now. We will make a document when at the constitution. No say tripartite na recommendations. If these amendments all waiting and talk then put her inside. Now they now wait till they talk the parliamentarian then for go debate them, such committee like waiting the first caller talk about such committee. Now then get for go debate her now, how then committee then get for set inside the constitution. So for now, the constitution still stand, the 1991 constitution still stand until they amend them. Any law within now, then they go into effect for the future.
Yes, Reginald.
Thank you very much. I think me go respond to Pakonte. So Pakonte largely will not ever put all the blame on President Trump. Say, he make fuel long up. Remember, fuel go up. We will not be started. This one a match start. We increase fuel from 25.3 to 28.5. That there was no war. That in a tax we had. And that's any day for us, in fact, fuel go down at the world market. If like Nasaluno. So sometimes they will get for the look we have now, we face and tell we have through. I mean, so if that's that one, and then this war don't come, and then this war don't come now, and then we want for suddenly make like saying at the war. This not to Salome to my own countries, and they way up to now, then fuel price remain the same.
Okay.
Are those countries not parts of the globe? Then they're part of the globe. So I think sometimes in the law they watch, we say that is why we are expecting NPRA where they now the key player in this together with line ministry here. Let them ensure say they make things them better. I tell you say if the government won't forgo some of waiting they want, waiting they get, and say that they put because where government increase, the one way the counting product itself they increase. Okay. At the end of the day, now you the ordinary citizen now you go pay for the commodity. So if government increase, private sector increase tax, then the fuel price is just going to go up. And lastly, not only because of the war in Iran make the fuel price go up. The fuel price don't go up before even the war starts.
Thank you so much, Reginald, Brian Ojukwu-Tusoya, and Solomon Sundu for joining the show this morning. Thanks to everybody who make the show possible. DJ Wonder give technical support in the studio. Abubakar Bendu and Soyisi Semekuna so live on Facebook. The producers of the show na Fatma Talebi and Reginald Brian Ojukwu-Tusoya. Executive producer Teresa Thomas. Until tomorrow, we will go join you again with another edition of the Epic Morning Show. Marion Precious, George say, have a beautiful day and tata.